We're about to take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Julie on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love doctor going live on the radio. Two mics and a mind on the radio. Radio, turned up 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 on the radio. Two nights and a mind. Two nights and a mind. Two nights and a mind. Two nights.
Watch this.
And a mind.
What up? What up? What up?
Hello.
What is going on, everybody out there in radio land?
How's everyone doing? How are you doing, Love Doctor?
You
How's
know,
love
I'm
going?
doing good, feeling good, looking good. What more can I say indeed? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what? I got a question for you. Why do y'all call me the Love Doctor?
But that's a great question. Because when I came into the show, your name was already the Love Doctor. I don't know if you were doing your clinical time at that time and now you're pursuing it after the book. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that Love Doctor name? Who came
Well,
up with that?
the masses. You know what I'm saying? The masses came up with the name. That's what they called me. And I don't know why they chose that name for me, but that's just what they end up labeling me. You know what I mean? You got any little labels and stuff like that in terms of a therapist? At what particular age did you realize you wanted to be a therapist and all that stuff, you know?
At what age? Is that a question? Or you telling me?
Oh, yeah. What age did you want to be a therapist rather than Joe?
I figured out I wanted to be a therapist at the age of 28.
Oh, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. That's good. The reason I was asking is because, as everybody know, those who didn't watch it last week, this right here is actually Mental Health Awareness Month. And you guys who tuned in, you guys are actually in for a treat because you have two therapists right here on the show for you. Oh, yeah, you have two of them. I can give you the male perspective. You know what I mean?
But why don't you
female.
tell us what's your specialties? Oh, because a therapist always has a specialty. What's your
So
specialty?
I'm a life coach. My specialty is how to solve problems. That's what I work on. That's my specialty, is how to solve problems.
What kind of problems?
Problems in general. Any kind of problem, how to solve
So any
problems.
kind of problem. So if I
Any
ask, hey, I'm having a problem with the house. The ceiling is leaking. You can solve that problem.
Absolutely, positively.
So you know how to do a
Absolutely.
little bit of everything.
Absolutely, positively.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is how you solve problems. That's right. A roof, whatever, ceiling, whatever you need. Oh, yeah, we can help. Absolutely.
You remember when you did that bathroom and it was falling apart?
I remember doing the bathroom, and the bathroom was so wonderful. People actually said, hey, could you do my bathroom like that? Can you tile my shower like that? Can you do such and such for me? And I was like, hey, that's what we do.
Okay.
That's
As far
what
as
we do.
so
Oh,
maybe you perfected it, but it was falling apart.
it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Yes, we own.
I don't see none of our viewers on here. Where's our listeners?
Yeah, I see them on here. I see somebody already posted in the comment section too.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Everybody talking about
It says 10 people. It says 10 people. We got at
It's
least 10 people
Yeah,
watching.
but
I want y'all to click the like button, hit the subscribe button.
what's going on
Usually
tonight?
I
Where's
think about
everybody?
9 o'clock, more people to turn on. Yeah, there go people posting. Somebody say they're glad to be tuned in. Oh, yeah.
People
Oh, yeah.
join in. We would like to hear how you're feeling this week.
I see that.
Join in.
What's going on, that brother? Right.
Yeah, there we go. Lady V is there in the chat. We got a lot of folk going on
Yes.
down here in the chat.
Hello,
Oh, they
lady
finally-
V.
they popping
Party
in.
for a party, but I'm here. I remember that song, Tardy for the Party. I remember that song.
Hello, Chelsea. What song? How does that song go?
Don't be tardy for the party. Don't be tardy for the party. Wow. It's actually one of them the Atlanta Housewives. They had a theme song. So one of them girls made a song or something like that. That's years ago when the Housewives first came out. Then it all turned to trash after that.
You watched that show? You watched the Housewives?
That's back when TV came on or whatever came on TV. If you ain't feel like getting up, walking across the room to get the remote, you just sat there, laid in the bed, and watched it.
Now, Brother White, so what's up? Listen, I'm trying to make it happen. I appreciate you. He went out good follower. He follows him and with the way of y'all. So we definitely appreciate him. All our wonderful followers. Listen, we appreciate you guys while we're here. And as you can see, Love Daughter is in the Matrix. We got Resident Joe who will be looking to get married next week. She be married. She be married. And had me running out trying to find a tie.
But you found it, and I love it.
I had to get a different one.
Everybody has to know that Rob.
I had to go back and buy another suit. Oh my goodness!
Well, I found my dress today too. So
today I had to get more than the tie. So I've been ripping running.
Oh, you picked out a dress today? Go ahead, girl. And he got the tie. Let me ask you something.
And Preacher found a tie.
In the words of D'Angelo, how does it feel?
I don't know. I heard you're a good writer, but I don't know about a singer.
Listen, what I want to do, if you need somebody to help you sing, if you want to, I will sing if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Now that the cat's out, I'm talking about singing on that special day for you.
No, it's okay. I'll ask Preacher to do a song for me. Preacher can sing. Preacher can sing. Wow.
So let the countdown begin. Have you started the countdown already?
I started the countdown. I think it was a month ago. I started the countdown. Yeah. In my calendar, I wrote it down. And I scratched it.
That's all right. Listen, congratulations to you. Congratulations to your significant other on the other side. Always been contributing on a consistent basis to the show. Definitely appreciate all the support out there. And I want him to know if he want me to sing at his wedding, I'm here for you. Go ahead and drop that check.
That's tight.
I'll definitely sing. You know what I'm saying? I think he want me to sing. I think he do. Look, we got Nephew E in the chat. What up, Nephew E?
Hello, Nephew E. Lachey. Hello, Lachey.
Yeah,
somebody said, no, it's okay. They don't want to hear you singing.
You know what, Lachey? Lachey is a hater right there.
No, she's not.
A hater.
What's going on, Nephew? You been missing? He said he and him listen at the game. Tell Bossy and Love Doctor where they Colorado stuff at. Yeah, where y'all stuff at?
Listen, I'm still on the team. I'm still on the team.
Who playing tonight? I want a Nephew E and his son game.
Yeah, Nephew E. Are you at a football game? Nephew, you need to call in, man. You need to touch base with us. Give us an update on how things been going with you, man.
He's playing.
It's been a good while. A lot of stuff been going on. It's been a good while and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I've been catching up on the news. I've been getting more updated on a lot of different issues that are currently going on, all the way from political issues. One thing I noticed, I don't hear too much talk about the war in Ukraine and Russia that much.
What's going on? Russia bombing them. Russia gonna get ready to take them over. So they're so screwed up right now. That's how I do it. You know, you run with a story to another story come out. Then you don't hear anything about and Gabon, all those where they overthrew their leadership and ran France out, European, all that still going. They keep down what they need to keep down and cover. France just made another exit out of Nigeria, if I'm correct. They just exited out of there. They troops. They're not there. They're gonna keep this on front concerning, the Jewish nation. It's unfortunate. So he said send the link. Oh, he's in the link down here. But yeah, it's unfortunate so many people gotta die because of stupidity of leadership. I think, we've always had, poor leadership. I think this last few years since Bush One, I mean, I've been telling it's only gotten worse. And more and more people have died at the hands of these people. And people always die. It's just pitiful. It's sad more than anything that this is where the world is. Well, the people on the street fighting and hating each other, the problem they got, those aren't the people that's pushing the buttons. Those aren't the people flying the planes. Those aren't the people giving the orders. Go to where the people that are giving the orders are. Fighting regular, everyday people don't answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, I'm going to go and beat up an IRS agent. Does the IRS agent make the rules? The IRS agent is the person that's giving the rules. The rules come from the upper echelon. And these are things that people have to consider. Oh, I hear my other phone ringing too. He said, send the leaders' children to war, and we'll see how far they go. You're exactly right. Now, hold on for a second. Another phone ringing too.
I tell you what, that'll definitely change right there. I always thought about that in the sense of whenever
For those that are not so familiar with what's going on in the Middle East, are you able to elaborate on how this war started? Where is it coming from? A little bit. Are you aware of that, or?
No, I don't have those kind of answers. That's more so the stuff that I'm trying to research and find out more information about.
Okay,
I just know a little bit. Yeah. I just know a little bit of stuff. On one hand, I was seeing on one side of the news. I guess it depends on which type of the news you watch. You kind of get conflicting stories depending on which side of the news station that you're watching. On one side, it'll say that Israel is attacking the other place. On the other place, they'll say Palestinians attacking Israel. So I think all I know is that there is a war currently going on, but I don't know the specific details.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've been hearing about it too, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. It's been. There's a lot of in New Jersey where I grew up. There's a lot of Jewish and a lot of Muslim communities. So it was very hectic with people protesting around my old house.
Oh,
hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Man, you at a game for real? Like bleachers, you in the bleachers, man?
Yeah, I told you. I see.
Oh, look like you in Colorado practice. You in Colorado, ain't you?
I wouldn't dare go there, waste my gas. I always don't go there and go to no Colorado practice, man. You know that. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How are you? How's everything?
Just fine.
Nice to see you.
Fine. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I've been busy with my kid, my son, and stuff like that. So I've been listening in and watching everything and sending my messages and sending my palaw to everybody.
Man, well, that's all right, man. We definitely appreciate your support, man. You're definitely a long time listener, man.
Oh, yes,
definitely
sir.
Appreciate supporting all that stuff,
Yes, sir.
I seen the comment that you posted in the chat. Did you want to elaborate on that? You a little bitter?
Nah, it ain't nothing. I ain't been telling y'all and been trying to tell y'all for the long. I just don't believe it. I see you took that background down. I see that. I see you went to the Matrix. Oh, he done went to the Matrix now. Oh, he a Matrix man now.
Hey man.
Oh, he on the phone.
Hey man, let me tell you something, man. Y'all just don't be hating. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to do what we can with the best we got. We just playing the cards that we can deal. You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
So what position your son play?
Huh?
What position your son play?
He play safety, linebacker, free safety, strong safety. Running back. Yeah, you just heard the kid just a few minutes ago on a hit. So we had a little delay right now. We was at a delay for about a good 25 minutes.
Oh,
yeah. He'll good. Tough. That's my middle son.
I tell you what, then, man.
What's up, Unc?
Man, I'm trying to make it, man. I got to call somebody to call me. Let me call him back. I told him I'm up late. I'm on the go. I'll catch back up with him. But definitely good to see you. So your son got a game tonight.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, he got a game tonight.
Now, what grade is he in?
He's a senior this year.
See, Uncle, listen, let me
Yeah,
not ask about it. Tell him I said much success to him out there too.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, this my middle boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my middle son. Yeah.
So
So
that's
they
the
know they
last
had
one.
them
Okay,
parents
then you got
like
one
that.
more, and you got one more behind him.
I got a daughter. Yeah, the daughter. She's
Oh,
a
a
baby.
daughter coming.
Yeah, she's a sophomore.
Okay.
Yeah, so she runs track.
Okay.
So so they keep me busy. They keep
Hey
me
man.
busy, man.
Hey
Too
man, them
busy to take
kids
all
been
my
on
money.
up there, man.
Yeah.
You time for them to
Yeah.
graduate a little bit.
Yeah, man. I was telling little dog he got that Matrix background back there. Now he ain't got that Colorado stuff back there no more.
No, he can't do it. They 3 and 3. They ain't getting there. And that's why that back number gonna be in front of that front number.
Listen. I'm still rocking with them. It just I ain't trying to do all that free publicity. You know what I'm saying? I need to be getting paid. They ain't want to pay me, so I take it down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing personal.
You know Dion ain't giving that no money up. You know that. You should have known that when he took the job.
That's
right. You know that give no money up, man. You want out here. That's what you there for. Well,
Basha should be kicking in. I got a shout out there too to Bill. We appreciate you, Bill. He got Big Leo check the other night.
Oh, you got Leo check?
Yeah. Arnez. Good to see Arnez.
Boston, Love Doctor, and all them Colorado fans. Give them 3 checks.
There you go.
Man, come on, man.
Everybody from Colorado, give them 3 checks.
They gonna get it. They got it coming now. They stuck.
They out here nothing. We come back. Look,
they did nothing wrong. They still have a winning record. They went
29-0 to a team. 29-0 to a team.
Actually, they're doing a great job.
3 and 3. That's almost like 0.
They 4. What they here? 4 and 3 on? I think they 4 and 3.
I thought it was 3 and 3.
No, they got a winning record. I think nephew right.
Yeah, they 4 and 3. Look, pull up that game. They was up 29-0 till you come back and beat them, huh?
Oh.
29-0 to a 1-4 team.
Who was that? Was that Stanford that did that or that Oregon?
That was Stanford. Oregon blew them out. The bag.
40-something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these folks let them know they got a real program over there for them.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask you something. You still root for the Atlanta Falcons, and the Atlanta Falcons be losing left and right.
Look,
you done got quiet on that.
Look, no, I'm not. I'm a Saints fan. They're in our division. We playing now. Matter of fact.
Oh, they playing tonight?
Yeah, we playing Jacksonville tonight.
Oh, okay.
You said you a Saints fan? Is that what you said?
You don't see the hat?
Oh, I do see the hat now. Yeah, I do. Hey, well, y'all ain't no winning team.
He's rapping.
Colorado record is better than the Saints.
There you go.
You were a Drew Brees fan, was you?
Say it again.
Drew Brees. You was a Drew Brees fan.
Yeah, I like. He got us our first Super Bowl, so I got the root for him. Yeah, I got a root. He was a great quarterback. It's just that a lot of those end of his career, they started messing us over with the, especially with the call that the
Dak killed them.
That hurt him.
Yeah. Man, that was Super Bowl. That was Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was Super Bowl easy.
They kept going over that trying to see where they're gonna recall that game. They finally left it alone. Remember
they left it alone. Yep. It was a big mess. Yeah, they even changed a couple of rules for that. But man, that was really supposed to be the year right there. Again, he get another one, but he was getting too old, so it was time for him to lay it down.
He been commentating.
Yeah, he be commentating sometime. When they have a chance, he might be there tonight. But he'll come to some good games. He might be there tonight though, but he be commentating though.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he be commentating. Mr. Joe, you getting married?
I'm getting married. Yes, I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a show come, man. I know it's gonna be right. That's good. Congratulations. So pull out for you and your future husband. I pull out for y'all.
I appreciate that.
No problem. What my ain't too late?
She's somewhere. Oh, she right there in the dog trying to get it together. She's still on the go, running for office, everything else she's doing.
Oh, okay.
In school.
Okay. Right. Ain't it busy?
Then she opened up a new business.
That's all right there.
We stayed there. I told we we're gonna have to get us a vacation. We got a wedding we had to go to. We thought we had a break coming up. Somebody had a wedding. I can't think of who that was. Got that wedding. Somebody came up with a wedding.
Somebody got a wedding?
Yeah, they won't let me do it by Zoom. I said I could do it on Zoom. They're like, no, you gotta be there. I said, so we can't do Zoom?
You know you popular, huh?
No, I have to have not my wedding. Everybody else's wedding, yes, that's fine, but not mine.
Can't do Zoom with yours though. No Zoom.
Somebody wants you to do a Zoom wedding?
I was trying to see. I said I could do Zoom.
Because Preacher wanted to go away. I said, Preacher, make sure you go away.
She know how much. She know. Listen, I had I was supposed to be out of the country, so I stopped there for you. Then I was like, oh my goodness, I was supposed to be.
There's no way. Not my wedding.
No, I'm saying I was supposed to be out of the country. I mean the date slipped me. You didn't tell me the date slipped me, so we missed. So, but what? I'm here.
That's right. I can't have Preacher.
You know I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, we got to talk to him a little bit.
We're gonna be watching.
Yeah, you guys.
It'll be live at the synagogue.
That's right. Look, tell Bobby. Tell him put them pellets up. Ain't nobody got no pellets tonight. Put them on up. I'll call every pellet warehouse. They say they close at 5.
They close at 5.
Tell him
he's gonna be on the show. Yeah, he know it. He can't be on this.
He was coming. He saw me. He said, "Nah, I know what it was."
Yeah,
that's what it was. Hey, but I'm here. I ain't ducking and dodging. I'm here.
You in the Matrix, man. We can't pay you no attention.
Right. We don't know.
Hey, all us in the Matrix. Y'all just don't realize it yet. All us in the Matrix.
No,
you said that Colorado dog. Dion charged me.
What now?
Dion charged me for having that background up. You sent your bill for that background you had up. That's why you took it down?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got you.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get paid. I can't do no free publicity, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I can't be out here doing no free publicity in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
A kid, one of my own babies didn't even recognize him. Say, who is that man with them glasses on? I know who Dwayne is.
No, they talking about you with them glasses on.
That's why I took him
How
off.
he recognizes the way with sunglasses?
Because he's looking at, he in the Matrix. He realized all he can see because he's in the Matrix.
Wow.
So he can pick him up. So what position your son play too, nephew? I know you got to get back to the game.
He played when they at halftime now. He played free safety, strong safety, linebacker, outside linebacker. Sometimes they play running back when he's on offense, but he mostly defense.
Oh, he play both sides of the ball.
Yeah, he play both sides. Yeah.
So what school he looking to go to?
Actually, I gotta get with his mother. I don't know what she is. I gotta get with his mother because she say college called him. I don't know which one it was, but the college called him. They was looking at him, but I gotta get with her about it. You know how that goes. So,
women jumping that time.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I gotta get with her on that.
So he gonna stay on defense though. He go to college.
Yeah, he gonna stay on defense. Yeah, he say he wanna stay on defense.
How much you think gonna put him on? He gonna try to stay with linebacker or safety?
He gonna try to stay. He gonna try to stay safety if he can.
Safety.
Yeah,
he got some speed on him.
He's more tough nail. Hitter, tough nail. My oldest and my baby are the fastest. He's the middle child, so he's more bigger. He's like 5'10", by 165, 170. He get his hand on, he gonna hit you. Actually, he just hurt a kid before I came on the show. After stop the game for about 25 minutes. Yeah, if he hits you, he gonna hurt you.
They gotta be careful like that, man. That's a dangerous sport to be playing.
Yeah. Made the kid throw up.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Hoping the kid
he gonna hurt. Yeah, he okay. Yeah, I was hoping he okay. Yeah, he hit you, gonna hurt you. Yeah, he gonna tap.
Man, he throwing up. Yeah, that kid need to. Yeah, y'all be careful like that in that football, man. How are those kids? Like what are you like 14, 15?
Nah,
senior,
17.
He's a senior. You can't be 14 and senior.
Right.
I thought seniors play varsity on Friday nights. I thought the JV play on Thursday nights.
No, actually out here in Texas, when they start building more schools in neighborhoods, they have to change the schedules because there's so many schools that come in the district. Yeah, so some stadiums have to be taken, so they move games sometime to Thursdays. Fridays, and that's how they got to do it because they got to share stadium. So the school. I mean, I think Texas alone got over. I think by man. I mean, I think almost 200 some high schools or 300 at the most.
Man,
they got a bunch of high schools. Texas huge, yeah, huge state. So when that happened, they got to move the games to Thursday night. Thursday night to Friday night. So it gets hard because then I gotta get them to go to work in the morning. So that's what I like about Thursday night games. Because you gotta turn around and go back in and work early in the morning.
You do that driving, right?
Actually, I'm in the office now. I train drivers.
Okay.
I'm a professional driver trainer.
Okay.
I do the orientation. I do the safety driving.
Okay.
Anything that got to deal with new driver coming in and safety driving, that's what I do now.
Okay, good deal, man. Glad to see you moving on up.
Yes, sir.
One day will be somebody.
This year.
Huh?
I just got that position earlier this year.
Okay, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't have to a She old.
Yeah, Toolie, welcome to the show, Toolie. What up, girl?
Yes, what's up?
I just asked about you. They were asking, I don't say you busy.
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of something. But yes, I'm here.
That's all right. That's all right. I was trying to probably see you find bosses out there, get them on here. We hired though. I know you told me you got phone trouble. Careless. Careless. No, I know what they're gonna say.
They're gonna be something.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna try to get these pallets out here. I called them people earlier today, and they said they were gonna be closed at 5.
All day.
He gonna say anything. I know. He running from.
They'll tell you he should be on the show on time because we've been closed. Anybody buy pallets this late?
What's your prediction?
What's that?
What's your prediction? What do you think their record's gonna end up being?
Oh, they ain't winning no more games. Everybody that's gonna play now are ranked in the top 20. So I think that next game is what, UCLA? Next week, and then after that they gotta play UCLA. They gotta play Washington State, Oregon State.
Again.
Utah. Man, they're not gonna beat them.
You don't think they can snatch 2 of them?
I gave them the one last week. But they came back and robbed. That team that was 1-4.
Goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1-4. Took him a double overtime off the beat. He got on the press conference talking about Jesus. So
he talking
about Jesus.
They ain't want to talk about him.
Because the man asked him, he said, man, how did you lose to a team that you was up 29-0? He started talking about, he went biblical.
That's how he knew it. They knew they couldn't say nothing. They gonna look racist.
He went biblical. I said, yeah, it's time to go now, but I mean, I gave him one more game, but right now the way the schedule looks, I don't think they're gonna win another. I'm not saying that because I don't think they're good. I'm saying that because Deion is putting his kids on the map. He's just less about the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, throw the ball half of the game, the whole game, you don't run the ball, you're looking to lose. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is all about offense. You know what I mean? Them other schools, they love to score. So they'll let you score just to come back and beat you. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they play football in the Pac-12. But if you don't find a running game and find a way to stop people from scoring, you're going to lose. And I think the baddest part is when you let those kids go in that portal that was already there. When you came over to that school and told them kids to leave, those kids were there before the kids you brought over there. You need those kids. You know what I mean? So
jump in now.
Get in the portal.
I'm laughing about that. Them kids, man, them kids looking at where they moved and everything. They got to jump in the portal. Chance don't get picked up. I'm gonna have to wait. And that portal messed up a lot of kids coming out of high school because a lot of schools looking at they getting kids already college developed. They don't want high school kids now.
That's right.
That portal's a good thing. It's a real bad thing for a lot. It hurting a lot of high school kids going in.
That's that hurt a lot of kids' potential too. Coming into that they was going into say for instance the guy that played quarterback there. Yeah. They'll tell her how long he had been there. You know, you look at a guy, he probably a junior or senior. He had to leave because, hey, the coach, that's the coach's son. You know what I mean? Ain't like they battle for the position. But what did knock him out at when it's time for him to go to the league? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, they had a 1-11 season, but they had a 1-11 season with a bad coach. If you're a new coach, you come in and you reform the team. You know what I mean? You don't change the team to tell the kids to leave. Because the kids you bringing in, they ain't never played on that level before.
Right.
You know? You take the kids that's already there and you put them together and say, hey, look here, if we can get y'all to play good with these other kids, that's just fine. You don't tell the kids to leave just to bring your kids in there and let them play. I think it was just a bad move. Yeah, jump in the portal. So a lot of them kids, they probably ain't.
So let me ask you this, nephew E. Who told you that he told all the kids to leave?
Well, he said it in the meeting when he first got there. Go pull it up.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He said.
So I've been following the story. The kids who left, they didn't get cut. The kids who left, they left on their own, and they started leaving around in April and May because they ended up getting traded to different teams, and only a few of them ended up staying. He said he didn't tell those kids to leave. He said those kids actually quit. He said they didn't like his coaching style, and a lot of them left because they didn't like his coaching style.
So
but he said he wanted the kids to stay. He said try to push them hard. They went up for it. But he said some of the kids actually stayed, and some of them didn't. He said the ones that stayed, he said hey, they end up leaving because some of them got scholarship to other schools and stuff too. So, but it wasn't. He said it wasn't a thing where it's just like, hey, all the kids is out and I'm booting all y'all out. He said you get a new coach in, some of them didn't like his coaching style.
So tell me this, doctor, if you sitting in the team meeting for the first time, and I'm the quarterback for the school, and you go up there and say, my son is going to be the starting. I'm bringing my Louis luggage, and my son is going to be the starting quarterback. And I've been the quarterback for the last 3 years. What you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna sit there? You done already gave the man, and like we competed for it. You done already gave your son the job already. So
I will tell you this: for those who don't watch football, his son is like the LeBron James of quarterback. So his son is like a Heisman candidate for quarterback. So his son is actually can't live up to the height that's being portrayed. I can see if his son was garbage, but his son's actually probably the top 10 in the league right now for quarterbacks.
Doctor, what you got to understand is his son throw the ball every play. So if you throw the ball, if the offense plays around you throwing the ball every play, what you think he gonna do? Every play that they run, he throw the football. They don't have no running game, but there's 3 kids on that team that the ball got to go to because those kids been coaching on them since they've been kids. Number 3 and number 12, which is the guy that play both sides. So if I tell you to throw the ball every play, where do you think your passing yards going? Where do you think your stats going to be? Come on, answer that question for me. That's like giving me the ball every play. Where do you think my stats going? But all I'm saying is why he didn't compete for the job. The boy had the job before he even got there. Because the coach is his father. His other son get burnt on safety every game. You take him out the game.
Let's just stick on the quarterback. Let me go to the other son. We just talk about the quarterback.
He not no Heisman candidate. You don't say that. He ain't no Heisman candidate. You know that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying I'm not hating on him or nothing like that. I'm saying that he's not good. All I'm saying is was the opportunity for the rest of the kids that was there already. I'm the kind of man that people compete for what they do. I mean, I'm not gonna go in there with my position of power and say my son's gonna start playing. No, he just got up here and started playing. You know what I mean? If y'all compete for the position, to be the best man win. But that's Deion. He's not gonna do that. He didn't want his son to play quarterback. You know what I mean? But hey, I mean, they win it and that's cool. But how he did it, it was all bad. But that's why those kids left. Do you blame those kids for leaving, or do you want them to stay? Tell me that. Would you want them to stay, or would you want them to leave?
I wouldn't care less. I never watched Colorado, and they lost every game last year. So if they left, they was trash for leaving. I mean, so I have no business in sports. You know what I'm saying? In terms of that, it's just more entertainment. The reality of the matter is, I work jobs where when you get a new boss, then everybody else finna get fired. Especially when I worked in the government, it was very political. If a new political person get elected, then we already know the people already there is finna go. So I understand the whole logic behind that. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it, the concept of, hey, a new sheriff in town, they need to be able to pick whoever they want to. But I want you to let you know, we got a surprise for you there, nephew E. Guess who we got for you?
We got, tell them, come on, get in here. Get on in here. Get on in here. Get on in here. Have them pallets been, that pallet warehouse been closed. Get on in here. I called them at 5 o'clock. I said, this dude coming there named Boston. Look here, he gonna come in there because he know too much of mine. I might be on here today.
That's it.
Where you been all day, man? Now you got trouble with the phone. Bye. Now he on mute.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Boston.
Oh, you ain't got no game today?
You don't see the bleacher behind?
Oh, you got a game?
No, I gotta show you. I gotta show you every week. Bye.
You still hating on Colorado win? I'm right here, man.
Look, 7 minutes. I'm up here talking to Lil Doc. Lil Doc talking about the sheriff. What's up, Buck? Lil Doc talking about the sheriff. He talking about losing somebody in town. I don't know what he's talking about. So
but you got someone in the
I'm reverb.
Say it again?
That's not me.
They didn't do it. You came on here. Yeah, I hear reverb.
Can you hear me now?
I hear the first time it's just reverb.
I'm waiting on boxing. The boxing, you got technical difficulties all of a sudden today.
Man, I'm right here, man.
Why you so dark in the background? You trying to hide, huh?
Cause I'm about to come through this thing and get my money from you that you owe me.
Oh man, here we go. You was up here talk about something. You was scared. Just say you was scared about it.
Scared about what?
Cause you didn't start saying until they won.
No, I didn't.
Are they gonna win the bowl game?
Yeah. They're gonna win 6 games. Yes, they're gonna win 6 games. All they gotta do is win 6 games.
6 games. And they're going to another conference next year.
Oh yeah. He probably quit when they go to that next conference. So about the next 7 games they got, or 6 games they got a ranked team. Now you eat. You ate your lunch all day?
No, I ain't eat all day.
Oh, okay, my bad. Don't eat. But look though,
they play a ranked team, but they still gonna win though. They gonna go to a bowl game, like I told you. You said they're gonna lose to TCU. You were wrong. You ain't know what you're talking about. You said they're gonna lose the second game. You were wrong. You ain't know what you're talking about. That's all I was saying. And I still got my backing too.
So tell me this, Mark. Oh, look at him. Now you busy.
I'm right here. Which one?
Okay. Now tell me this. What about the national championship?
Hey, Boston, I think we getting the echo. If it's possible, can you turn down the sound? Because your microphone is also picking up the sound of the speakers, so it's echoing.
Hey, you want to send it to my phone? Tell Bo, give you my phone number. Send it to me. All right, appreciate it. Come on, boss. Y'all been out here rooting for Deion. Deion ain't sent y'all no microphones or no speakers or nothing. So Colorado gonna take that contract back when he lose. You know that, right? And
I'm here.
Jackson State say that they didn't pay him the money, right?
Uh-huh.
You know Colorado didn't pay him neither. You know that, right?
Send about that. What happened?
Their director told him that they don't have the money right now to pay him, but they gonna get it to him. They gonna find a way to pay him.
Just stop it. Stop. Hold on. Stop it.
You don't see what I'm saying?
Tell the story in order. You all out of order, man. You ain't even in chronological order with stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Boy, I tell you.
Tell the whole story. What you're saying is not necessarily incorrect, but it's incomplete. So put that statement in context of when you said it. At the beginning, for those of y'all tuning in, at the beginning, before the football season started, the first day that Deion started his job, the president wanted to say, hey, we don't have the money right now at this first point, but I know that bringing you on, you ultimately going to generate enough income and raise the funds where we're going to be able to pay you the contract amount that we agreed to. And that's exactly what happened. At day one, they didn't have, but by the season started 7 months later, he had already sold out tickets to all the game and sold out all the T-shirts, and they generated more income now just bringing him on the board. So what the president was saying was actually true. He was saying, hey, back in December when we hired you, we did not have the money to pay you out the full entirety of your contract. But as of right now, you've already generated more income for us where we can fulfill that obligation. That's what he was saying.
What he's saying is well, I think what he's saying though, is this. He took the job on a gamble of they'll get the money for paying. He could have stayed with Jackson State. If I'm correct. Is that what you kind of saying though? He took a chance.
Jackson State gave him his check. Jackson State gave him his money.
No, they did not.
No, they did not give him his money. That's why he
No, they did.
So basically, Deion making his money off endorsements.
At Jackson
State,
saying,
right?
That's why he left. You don't remember
That's exactly why he left.
You don't remember him saying the stands are packed every game. Where's the money? It's not right. He said the stands are packed.
The stands packed now. Where the money at?
In the bank, right with Deion.
Wow.
And
he ain't got a dollar yet. He ain't got a dollar yet.
And his son is making $4.29 million a year.
I thought he was at 6.
Yep.
I thought he was saying
you know, it might be up to 6 now. You know, it might be up to 6 now.
So I don't know why you keep hating on this African American that's doing something for his sons and his daughter and 3 of his sons.
Hating on him, man. They hating on him.
He got 3 sons. He got 3 sons.
He got 3.
He got 3 sons.
And one do the videographer.
Yeah, his son doing the video, probably making like $50,000 a month just doing videos.
And the daughter play basketball. How you can hate on something like that, brother?
Well, are they gonna win the national championship?
Not right now.
Do with it, man.
We got a lot to do with it.
Hey,
look here. Look, a coach that go 1-11 ain't no different from a coach that go 5-5 and don't win that championship.
Let me ask you a question.
That's like this. That's like you buy 10 lottery tickets and I buy 1 and we all lose. We both are losers.
Well, let me ask you a question.
So what's the difference?
Have you viewed a Jackson State game?
Say it again.
He heard what you said. He heard what you said.
Because he in the dark. I don't know why he in the dark. What's he, Batman or something?
Yeah.
Man, come on out there, dog, man.
You don't you hear me.
Oh, you say I'm
have you attended a Jackson State game?
No.
Within the last year?
No, if I was, I go to Texas Southern game. That's what I went to.
Have you watched Jackson State on TV?
Yeah, my who?
Now he can't hear.
He heard you.
No, what you say?
He can't hear.
No, what you say again?
Have you attended an HBCU game anytime this year?
No.
Have you watched the HBCU game anytime this year?
What that dude got to do with Deion losing?
What it has to do with it is you was never an HBCU supporter. You was never an HBCU supporter. You just like Deion. And you just wanted to knock on Deion because he was there. Now he left them donkeys and he would have made some real money. You a hater.
You hear him? You hear it's coming out. He didn't even support HBCU. Deion didn't even support HBCU. We're not let him get a job. Come on now, you know that. Come on, he supported. No, he did. Deion went to Florida State.
You stay right there.
I thought they say he tried to get a job with Florida State, but Florida State wasn't hiring. That's how it
They
was.
told him get them two left toes out of here. They weren't gonna hire him. Get him out of here.
February 2023. February 23rd, 2022. You better hate her. I wrote this down because I knew that they would come. I knew it would come. I knew it would come. And just like Deion, I keep receipts. I keep my receipts for people like you. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hold your chin up high. There you go. Hater, man.
Look here. Look here. Look here. He went to Florida State to try to put the application in. They told him, get your crooked foot out of here. We ain't hiring you.
And not every college in the nation want them now.
Yep.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Don't even like, doctor, come on now. Give him another check on. My brother just called. Hold on. Our brother just called. Hold on. What is that?
Give him a check on that.
If Bobby gonna say something like that, Bobby said Bobby gonna say something like that. Give him 2 checks. Don't nobody want to be behind from Colorado. Colorado ain't doing making money off of. That's all they doing. Colorado doing making a check.
Man, how about you pay me my money? How about that?
Yeah, look here. Let's make this bet now. So you said he going to a bowl game, right?
Huh?
You say he going to a bowl game. I say he ain't going to a bowl game. He up for the creek. What you want to do?
He going to a bowl game.
He only got to win 2 more games.
2 more games.
You only got to win 2 more games, man.
He got to win 2 more games against 7 elite teams. So
what are you saying? He's not gonna make a bowl?
Nah, he ain't gonna make. I gave him that last game. Okay, he was on 29-0.
How much do you got on it?
You tell me what you want to do. We're gonna do right here live on 2 mics and a mic.
We did this last time. You ain't pay me my money.
Nah, no, you did. No, you did.
Yeah, we did.
No, you did. You started going to the left. You ain't know. You started talking about.
What he said that they weren't gonna beat TCU?
Yeah.
You did say that, nephew. You did say that.
I said that last time. I said it. I ain't denying it.
and he ain't show up. And he ain't show up to the show.
But look, let's talk about now. He up 4. You got 2 games to win, right? What you want to do? What you want to do?
I want to bet you.
Come on.
I want my money.
True said that Colorado might make it next semester. Next season. Might make the playoff. He's gonna make playoff.
Huh?
He might be correct because they changed the format, so they actually might do make it next year.
Welcome aboard.
$500 they make. Oh, now you gone. There you go. Come on back. Now you gone.
Jason Whitlock is the biggest Deion hater.
He told the truth. Go pull up what Jason Whitlock said, little doctor. Pull up what Jason Whitlock said. Listen to this. Listen to what he said. But I want Bob to hear this too.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Can I hear? I like to hear. What did he say? Who is that? Jason Whitlock, a commentator?
Yes, sir.
He a black hater.
Oh,
yeah, everybody a hater. Everybody a hater because people tell you about Deion. Why you like I be a hater, Bob?
He is.
All right, let me see if I can find some.
Because it's sad. It's sad that we have a race of people that's hate on a man for no reason. None.
Because the race of people know what this man did.
What did he do?
Went down there to old Mississippi about a gun line, and went down there and lied to them folk down there, and took them folk money and went up there and helped these other schools make billions and billions of dollars and left these kids down here starving and looking
So
crazy.
where are you darkies at now to go back and help that same HBCU? The stands is empty.
Everybody wanted to coach. He was.
The what?
All right. He got one clip. Jason Whitlock has said so much stuff about him. The list goes on. So I'm just going with the random one that I see. This clip right here is about 3 minutes long. I'm gonna share this with y'all. This is Jason Whitlock's commentary on Deion Sanders. Take a listen. And let me know what y'all think.
The man claiming God as his motivating force invited the gangster rap world to his locker room, to his sidelines, to Boulder, Colorado, and everywhere. Play the video. I think we have a video of Lil Wayne leaving out of the locker room, doing his little rap song. Let's start there. Do we have that, Justin? Can we play that? Let's start there. That's Lil Wayne. leading them out of the
Look at this boy.
This is
Look at this. Look at this.
Franklin lead them out of the locker room. It's Lil Wayne. So the man claiming that God did this and God did that, that's Lil Wayne. Not Rance Allen, who's dead, God rest his soul. It ain't Tasha Cobbs. It's Lil Wayne. It ain't Lauren Daigle. It ain't nothing to do with Christian. Now let's go to the video of Key Glock, some Memphis rapper connected to Young Dolph. Let's go to that video inside the locker room rapping to these guys. That's inside the locker room. This is it's just Key Glock is his name. Signed with Young Dolph. Young Dolph is the dude that got murdered in Memphis. The little wannabe thug that got murdered in Memphis. This is one of his artists called Key Glock. I think his name is Marcavius or whatever. That's where the key comes from. The Glock is the gun. Glock. That's in his locker room. That's the guy telling everybody, oh, God told me to do this, God that. The entire on the sidelines, Lil Wayne, Key Glock, The Rock, Master P, Offset, the whole rap community, the whole gangster rap community. That's who Dion front and centered for all of Boulder, Colorado.
Don't forget Jake is daddy.
But this is a God thing. And I'm supposed to be good with it.
That's his name.
I'm supposed to allow this man to sit up and package what he's doing as a God thing. And I'm just supposed to let it ride. He can wrap up God however he wants. He can attach it to all these secular wannabe thugs. All of that debauchery, all of that foolishness, he can attach it to that and say, oh, this is a God thing. I'm doing this for God. Really. Stop it. Stop the line.
Kevin.
He had another one. He talked about how
Who is it? I got your phone low. On with low. No.
You hear me now?
I'm here. Yeah,
he had another one I saw earlier today. It wasn't that one though. I ain't never seen that one.
No, I haven't seen
but he
that.
had another one. He was saying how Dion is using, he's trying to get his son to the league and try to get his son in the Heisman race. How he's using other kids to showcase his child. And that's why I was trying to tell him earlier before Boston came on. 3 kids on that team have been under Deion Sanders ever since he's been coaching Little League. The running back number 3 and number 12, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter played both sides of the ball. You understand what I'm saying? So if your kid is throwing the ball 95% of the time, where do you think his stats are going to go? You understand what I'm saying?
How is that relevant to the situation?
This is what the guy said earlier. So I'm saying, tell me this, Bob. I was talking to him earlier. He said, Love Doctor said, that his son's in the Heisman race, right?
Right.
His son just got to Division I football this year, right?
Right.
How do Colorado score their points? Where do most of their points come from? Showing the football. Who play quarterback? Come on. Talk to
his son.
Say it again.
His son.
Sense to me. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
Your Honor, get this guy in the courtroom. What is he talking about?
Hey, the other son play safety. He's sorry. He get burned every game.
What are you talking about?
I mean, make it make sense to that, man.
Listen, I literally want to argue with you, but I don't even know what to argue.
Because you can't.
You prove my point. You prove my point. I can't even argue nothing. He's up for the Heisman. He was at an HBCU last year. He's up for a Heisman. Do you realize that is a great feat? That is a good opportunity. Why are you hating on that? I don't understand.
He's not gonna win it. You know he's not gonna win it.
Why are you hating?
I ain't hating. He's not gonna win it.
Hey, man, you know what, man?
He's trash to me. Let's talk about this 29-0. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, you tell me. He the Heisman Trophy winner. You say.
And he's still. And hold on. Please put that he's leading the entire NCAA in passing yards. Everybody. He's leading number one in the country in passing yards. Coming from a black college. That you said he couldn't compete on this level. I remember you said that.
So are they going to the next championship? That's what I'm asking.
No, not this year. No.
I know that now. They ain't never going. You're talking about no, not this year. They ain't never going.
But he's gonna be sitting there.
You are a Saints fan. Do you realize that Colorado's record is better than the Saints right now? But you got your Saints hat on and you celebrating the Saints. But Colorado has won more games than the Saints. Come on now, be fair. I'm just saying, be fair now.
Is Colorado going to the next championship?
Is the Saints going to the Super Bowl?
Exactly.
They might.
No.
They might.
Yeah,
they might.
How many games been played? 6 games?
Yeah, this 7th game. Yeah, 6th game tonight. But look though, tell me this. You think his son going to win the Heisman? You want to bet on that too?
Yeah.
All right, you can bet on that too. The other son trash. He get burned every game. Still starting.
He's gonna be up for Heisman.
My son the best. All my kids great. This boy get burned every week.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair. What is wrong with my dad speaking highly of me? What is wrong with father speaking highly of his son? What's wrong with that?
Better yet. Where are you at, nephew? Where are you at right now? Where are you at? Where are you at right now? Where?
I'm in the stand.
Yeah, but where are you at?
I'm in the stand.
Why?
Watch who play.
Here they go.
Yeah, you
can't compare me to Deion.
But why are you in the game though? Who are you going to see?
Who are you in the game?
This ain't about me. This ain't about me. This is about Deion. Don't compare me to Deion. I'm not Deion. No, you don't do that.
You're there to see your son play.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Is your son good? How did your son perform? Tell me how your son perform on the field. How did he look?
This is what I do. If I was a coach on the team and my son was going up against another kid, he gonna compete for that position. I'm not gonna give it to him. Yeah. That's the difference between me and Deion.
He's up for the Heisman. Preacher, he's up for the Heisman. What did he give away? He's up for the Heisman. He's the best quarterback in the nation.
He was the best quarterback. What are you talking about?
He's not the best quarterback in the nation.
He was the best on the previous team. The 1-11 team, his son was better than the previous quarterback. That's why he's a starter.
The team is 4-2. They 4-3. You got 17 that's undefeated, including my Wolverines at number 2. Deion gonna play for the Cereal Bowl. That's a good coach.
The Wolverines. Hold on, the Wolverines. You like the Wolverines?
I've been a Michigan fan my whole life.
Oh, do you know they up for an investigation?
Man, they always some. It's always some against my.
I'm just asking. Do you know they're up for it?
I saw that earlier today.
So why you not mentioning that? That's a white coach.
Oh man, come on, man.
That man do everything legal. It's problem with him. The white coach is accused of stealing. He's stealing. Love Doctor, can you look up the NCAA Michigan violations for stealing? A white coach that you don't say nothing about, that you don't say nothing toward, but
what's the crime? What's the crime?
He's going to put up. Okay, was Michigan coach suspended for 4 games?
You talking about Coach Harbaugh? Yeah, he was.
No, I'm talking about Coach Don Shula. Yeah, you know I'm talking about Coach Harborough.
Yeah, he was suspended for 4 games.
For what?
What was suspended for?
Not be an example.
So why are you talking about this guy? Why are you not talking about this white guy? Huh?
I'll be glad if Colorado get a white coach.
See, exactly. I know, that's why. Because you hate the skin that you're in. The Wolverines suspended him for his role in recruiting violations. But you don't say nothing about this. This your favorite team.
Look, get that clean white man
in
Colorado today. Get Deion out of there. Deion gonna ruin
Dwayne, that's not even what I want. Dwayne, type in Michigan NCAA violation. I want you to type that in. Why you don't talk about this man? Huh? Why you all on Deion?
Ain't nothing wrong.
What did it say right now? Harbaugh and the Wolverines were already under investigation by the NCAA. Your favorite team. You like crooks, huh? You like crooks. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That clean white man ain't done nothing.
That's what I thought. And I rest my case.
That clean white man ain't done nothing.
Truly. Preacher. President Jones, take us back to the show.
When we start talking about lose, we gonna start talking about investigation. Let's talk about this 29 0-point lead that they blew. 2014 with this Heisman hopeful that they got.
I'm done. Let me read this right quick for y'all. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. Whether he gonna wind up getting in a bowl game or not. We're gonna see what happens.
They gonna get in the Cereal Bowl.
The Cereal Bowl. The day y'all they just came out with Sidney Powell, the former attorney for Trump.
Oh yeah. The RICO Act, right?
Co-conspirators. She one of co-conspirators of the stolen election. So she Sidney Powell, she's one of the 8 co-defendants in former President Donald Trump's election interference case in Georgia. She's taken a plea deal in which she has agreed to testify in the case. She is pleading guilty to 6 misdemeanor charges, including to agreement read in court 30. She will get 12 months of probation for each count, as well as $6,000 fine. As part of the agreement, Powell must testify truthfully about any co-defendants involved in the case and provide all documents to the district attorney office relevant to their case against the other co-defendants, according to Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee. So this gonna get really interesting now.
Very interesting.
Well, because you know what else? She made such a good. She's giving them so much information. There's no way they had to give her misdemeanors to keep her from losing her law license. Do y'all know how much information she gonna give up? There's no way she got.
And he's still gonna get off.
They got other people who cut deals on him. I don't think he's gonna get off on that.
Man, that man is a symbol of America. He gonna show you why they're gonna make America great again. You know who his current lawyer is?
What is Giuliani? No, I don't know who his current lawyer is. It ain't Giuliani no more.
Giuliani been gone.
His current lawyer is Rick Ross' lawyer.
Oh, a Jewish man?
Yeah.
He gonna win.
Well, this ain't about the court system. This about
Nephew E, your phone lows. You said something, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. It's real low.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, we hear you.
I say, ain't the guy that defended Rick Ross, ain't he old? The lawyer?
Dwayne, you can type it up. It's Studemeyer. Studemeyer? He really had to hire a lawyer from Georgia. That was the issue was. Yeah, but
Trump ain't gonna get out of this.
They got
to take on every side.
Listen, man, he's losing. In New York, they done shut their businesses down. I think he's been had to pay them $250 million. He done lost every case appeal, everything. And what shot him in the foot, his attorney asked for a jury trial. And they asked the judge, why didn't they get a jury trial? The judge said you could have got one. You were given a card. They asked you to check the box if you want a jury. His attorney are so dumb, they're not even reading the paperwork. So he opted out because they didn't opt him in for a jury trial. He left with just having to deal with the judge.
Right.
So nothing's going his way right now. And people thinking he's not.
He ain't got no money. He should be in the red now.
Well, he gonna be in the red because the people who believe in him are still dumb enough to keep sending money to him.
That's right. That's right. His supporters. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And some of them people are business owners and billionaires. That's right. That's right.
He's a businessman. He convinced these people that he's gonna win the election.
Yeah.
Retarded.
Yeah. Yeah. You right about that. You right about that. Yeah, but I don't think he's getting out of this though. They really trying to run it for the election come.
Not no 31 felonies. I think he'll get it. They'll get him convicted. I don't think they'll save him out of this one. He can get convicted. But see, they set him up two ways. The president can only give him a pardon on federal.
Right.
That's why Georgia prosecuted him too. Right. See, this is strategic. He got federal charges, he got state charges. So it take the governor to pardon him.
Right.
He done burnt some bridges with some. I think he got cases in Florida too. They're gonna do it because they need to keep up the name. But the problem is he'll be so tarnished with people anyway. They'll look at him as a waste of money. You gotta know when you cut your losses.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know that he's a Republican nominee?
That's true.
Who you thinking?
He's leading. No, Trump is leading.
By a milestone. It ain't even close. By a landslide.
And that's only because if you look at it, it makes no sense. He didn't deliver on none of his promises. He did not build a wall.
He did, preacher. They stopped him.
No, he stopped. They got the money. They had the House. They had the Senate. They had the White House. Nobody stopped him. Trump did what he always do. He motivates you to go. He never finishes. This is not new with Trump. People that's getting hit, the people that's after him, it ain't the everyday people. It's the people with money who don't realize we stuck with money and you lied to us. We lost money with you. You conned us. That's what all his trials about. Look, in New York, they shut down his businesses. They're sick of him. They want him done. They done with him. The prosecutor judges have nothing to do with this. This has something to do with the powers to be. And they have set him up strategically to block him. Because they sick of he owed too many people money.
Preacher, we made more money under President Trump. The economy was booming. And it may have been the president before him. But what I do know now, President Biden in office is killing us.
Let me ask you that, Boston.
Killing us.
Biden, he only been in now for 2 years and some change. What? So you got to remember this now. When Trump came in, you were getting the effects of the Obama bills. I was not an Obama fan. 4 years he was in now. He came in. He was getting the gas off of what they already had done. COVID killed him. COVID coming in killed him. But policies he made didn't benefit us. I'm not a Biden fan. Listen. Bush was the smartest, dumbest comment I ever heard. Nobody can just dumb. He's the best. Dumb comment, then Joe Biden. We have been done for a long time with these guys. You can't get a proficient president out of any of them, and it's just bad.
Was that 12 years of destruction?
That's all it is.
12 years? Yeah. 12 years of back and forth.
The economy needs to turn around, and it cannot turn around under a Democrat because of the current law of what they sitting on. Who got the House and who got the Senate right now? They about to shut down the government. That 45 days about to be gone.
They'll appoint somebody. They're not gonna do that because it'll drop their credit rating again. They're not gonna do it. They'll appoint. It's just everybody got to fight tooth and nail to the last minute because everybody's trying to get their way. the people who the Republican want to put in there are going to be bad for business.
Mhm.
He's going to purposely reject stuff to sign checks because of his hate for Biden. Business had to be business. None of these guys they got look. That's why they can't get nobody to sit on the House, because everybody has a corruption problem or everybody has an ego problem. They're not for the people. Democrat, Republican. Now, Robert Kennedy is going to run for the Republican Party. There will be a Republican president. They have purposely split the Democratic Party now. Biden will not win. Y'all do know that Kennedy is running off of reparations too now. That compensation needs to be given to people of color. That's going to kill the Democrats.
They tired of sick presidents.
Yeah, he sounds sick himself.
No, he's sick. Yeah, he's ill.
Yeah, I hear his voice.
You know, I actually met him.
Oh yeah, years ago.
Yeah, he actually sponsored that nutrient recovery project. That's that project when they was taking the human waste and converting it over to that fertilizer. He sponsored that. He was one of the he championed that project. Yep. And that's how I met him. He actually came out there and all gave a speech. Yeah, he was one of the champions of that project and that initiative.
And that's
how I got to meet him.
Heard.
You said what, preacher?
You know, taking human feces and making it fertilizer.
Oh yeah.
That's how sick all these people are. That's why people break it down. We eating food, those are our listeners and viewers, that these people are taking human feces from waste management plant. Remember the type of people live in the world. People with cancer, people with high blood pressure, people with diabetes, people with any kind of dysfunctionality, drug users, homosexuals, people with AIDS, people with COVID. All these people use the restroom, just everyday people. You're taking the feces of these people, their medication, the drugs, and you're taking this and you're breaking it down and you're fertilizing food for humans to eat. That's why so many of us are sick. Why our immune systems are breaking down. They are purposely killing us. All these people are together. They're not separate entities. They're the same people. They'll say enough about each other to look like they're enemy, but they're all in a part of the same program.
Mm-hmm. True.
They know the real truth. We know what they let the news tell us. So it's really time for black, white, everybody to really sit down and look at, man, all of us are being played, being made a fool of. The Palestinians, the Jews, the real people. The people, the echelons of these governments, they don't care about people. They care about profits. And anytime you care about profits over people, people lose. So he was saying in sports, that's the problem. It's not about people, it's about profits.
That's true.
Your phone's
That's
still
true.
low. I can hear you saying only one profit. It's still low. We talking one profit in Colorado.
He just want to. No, he in Colorado. He about to hate. I know what you saying.
Only person property is Colorado. Well, Dion ain't got a check yet. He ain't got a check yet. He about the money though, but he ain't got a check yet. Only person property is the school. That's the only people property is the school. The school and the network. And I'm being real on that.
We was hoping being real about the whole thing.
I mean, I am, but I'm saying, who property more? If you tell a man, I'll give you a check on the back end, and man done won 4 games, and he done profit off of shoes and glasses and everything else, what the school making? What the school made?
They made
what the network made.
Oh, what do they mean?
I'm just asking, what did the school make?
I know they made probably $29 million before the season started.
$29 million?
So and that's only 6 games. 7 games they done played.
Okay.
So tell me this: what did Dion make? What did he get out of that? Out of that $29 million?
He got his cut.
What cut he get?
He got percentages on TV sales and stadiums fill up. It was in his contract. The same thing he was supposed to get at Jackson State, but they cheated him out of his money.
So let me ask I don't know. So he gets a salary and a percent for selling out?
Yeah, stands, home game sellouts, how many televised games he get a percentage. All that stuff is worked out in his contract.
He ain't seen a dime of that money yet.
You think so?
He ain't seen a dime of that money yet. What for what?
Okay, let's say he didn't receive a dime of the money. His son has $5 million in his bank account.
That's not the NIL deal, though.
Oh, okay. So did he not put his son in a good position?
We're not talking about his son. We're talking about him as a coach. Come on, man. Let's talk about the coach contract. Deion was supposed to get how much for how many years? What he supposed to get? Now Mississippi paid him. Mississippi paid him. Remember? He say he gave some money back. Man, come on now.
You know what? I got a question.
Don't do Mississippi like that.
I got a question.
You see what I'm talking about? Every time it's time for them to pay, it's always he got a percentage. He got some stand money, some Taco Bell, some popcorn. You see what I'm saying? They ain't paid him everything, and look what he doing. He coaching everything, ain't complaining out one time. But then one time we paid him, they ain't give me nothing. I had to go down there and mop the floor, cut the grass.
Who is we?
You know we is.
Who?
You know we is.
Are you a Jackson State fan?
There you go. There you go.
Preacher, am I lost? Preacher, help me out. Preacher, I'm lost. Help me. When somebody say we, that means
all I'm saying is they got $450 billion over there in 7 games, and Deion ain't got his money yet. On the contract they promised him. That's already told him. We ain't got the money. We're gonna give it to you later. But Jackson gave his money up front.
Guys, everybody who listening in, we have zero room for African Americans to be hating on another African American. This guy right here, what you see in front of your film, this is a prime example of somebody hating on a race of people that's his own for no reason. I said his son, he put his son in a position to make $5 million. He's still hating. His son is up for a Heisman Trophy. He's still hating.
So
I don't understand.
When is Deion gonna get his contract money from his coach?
I don't know.
That's all I was asking. So can I ask you a question? Why you ain't complaining about it yet?
Because he getting paid. He got paid. That's why he paid.
Hey, I got a question. I want to know is Thule and is Dr. Joe. I need y'all input, and I want to know, Thule, are you available to provide your input on something?
Go on.
Dr. Joe, are you available? Boss, this right here is a segment.
I'm just saying.
I want to introduce a new segment to the show. This segment is called, well, you know what? I'm not going to even say the name of the segment yet because it might be too controversial. What I want to do is I want to show y'all or share with y'all a particular video, and I'd like to get Thule and I'd like to get Dr. Joe's opinion on this particular video.
I got something to hold. Here we go.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you? Look. Are you're recording me?
Yeah.
They're in Atlanta.
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it?
I'm taking a chain out.
I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. Look at,
When you take out a beautiful woman and
Please.
you're courting her,
Please.
because I get courted.
Oh, hit it.
So you're courting her,
Anyway.
right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree.
Not
I
at the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know
and
you.
I can
yet.
respect that. I can respect that. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again,
maybe
I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself
there's
all made
nothing
up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at
look
at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call
See,
him. Call him.
No.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
See,
I
I
know you
specifically
didn't.
told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment.
And
that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
I mean,
I'm waiting for a reservation.
we can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, you know, that's
No.
equivalent to that? I mean,
I
you
literally
don't
just said-
understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's
Okay.
embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? I mean,
Yeah.
isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just
But
at the parking space.
if I don't feel
Can you
respected,
see-
I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm sorry,
I like
We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
One down.
I understand where you're coming from.
There it is. So my question is, I want to hear what Thule and Dr. Joe got to say about this. Please, ladies, share your opinion now.
Hello.
You want me to go ahead, Thule, and then you go? Okay. So I have to see it in both. I think she's wrong, in my opinion, right? But people have their own expectations. People want have their own wants. But I think like if she had those expectations, she should have spoken before she had the man picking her up. But I think he did the right thing. He did it respectfully. As a man, I would have told her to come out, get out of the car, and leave her there. So he actually did extra. That was not okay to do. I feel like not only women, but men, like I don't, nowadays, I feel like the world has demanding expectations. Nobody has to give you anything. Nobody has to take you anywhere, especially on the first date. Not at all. I agree with him.
All right. Ready, Joe. Thule, what you got to say, Thule?
She didn't do nothing wrong. No, she was wrong. I know that side today. Not tonight. Because she even sound retarded saying she didn't know him, but he came in your house and picked you up, and you got in the car with somebody who you didn't know well. So, point taken away. Ladies lose a point today. Hoes lose a point tonight.
Yes.
No point.
Listen.
Wow. Hilarious. Boxic, I'm coming to you next, buddy. Talk to me.
Man, the words of a great man, she need to put them buzzard eggs back in the cage.
That's right. I guess sick, man.
She was bald headed. She probably had that much hair on her head. And I know something wrong with her because she couldn't get a black man.
You know how they try to do something different.
I think she just people tired of her attitude, and so she's trying to find somebody that will accept it.
That has probably. Sorry, y'all.
And she got turned around.
Right.
And I don't know, man. Our people.
I know, right? Woo! Wow.
Cheesecake Factory. I mean, let's sit down and talk. I mean, let's sit down and talk.
And I like Cheesecake Factory. Those avocado egg rolls.
I mean,
date and then say next. Okay, I want to enjoy my date, and then say, okay, so next time I'm gonna pick the restaurant, and then go from there. And then you pick that one.
But he had a good restaurant, but they was late. They wasn't gonna make a reservation.
Exactly.
Well,
an hour. He did good. He definitely did good to wait.
First of all, she has a problem. She has. I'm trying to figure out. Really trying to pick her out to figure out what was her problem. She sold herself some ideal. That's why she couldn't stroke her hair on herself. She did. She has a problem, and she's not used to rejection. She picked men of like a low standard. Even him, she picked because she could push that across. He might have been another ethnic group, but he doesn't sit high on the pecking order. He saw his shirt look. He wasn't trying to go nowhere like that. She wanted somebody who just praised her. And it didn't go the way she was thinking. She felt like I could push him all the way, but then she realized she hungry. And she went to go back home and she ain't got no money because it ain't payday. That's why she said, I can compromise. We can talk. It's like, we'll talk. And yeah, when you come with that much to it out, you got to be giving up something. You can't. So Yeah, that too much Teddy. He just gonna stick it. I mean, really, just stick your hand in the car. Like what? Then she said, "Well, I said you wore it. You definitely will look for something." So this will decide what I'm paying for the night. It's sad, you know, that women don't realize, you know, how to they had, well, not everyone, but they feel, you know, you sold yourself as I'm giving it up, and then it's, oh, I don't know you, but spend a lot on me, protect me. She has a lot of mental. When a woman said protect me, cover me, that tells me signals that there is something going on with her mentally.
Yeah,
he missed it. Yeah, a woman would never tell a man protect me, cover me, you know, spoil me, and do, you know, like worship on a date.
She would
on the first date,
a woman would say some things like that.
A man, not necessarily on that first date, but if that's what you're looking for in a man.
The first, we just put the Cheesecake Factory, and that came out your mouth.
She was not happy to be there too, so yeah.
She was what?
She was the one that wasn't happy to be there.
And you happy to get this car, but that's on him. He should have already picked this up before, because she got away with a lot of stuff. You cut off, you pick up the person. There are things you pick up in conversation with people.
Mm-hmm.
There are things you'll pick up, you know, when you vibe people to see where they're at. She doesn't live in reality. Her say, oh, you take my, then she talking to camera. It's like he's not there, like nobody, and she's focused on to the camera. She's really not paying attention. But she realized, I know what she wanted to compromise. She was hungry, and you know what she realized? I don't have no money. Now I'm gonna show this man.
And she looks like she looks on her age.
And she did look. Listen, I bet with you. Teddy said way too far. When they come, that thing drop out. Them thing lap settles. Them lap settles, man. He could look at. He said, "Man, you drop that down, they're not gonna sit up. Them things going straight to her lap." So listen, slow down. She pushing the image. What you trying? You say, really? You got to cuss her, so we're doing it because you done sold yourself. So what? Don't be asking me that. Okay, we're going back in the house. We saved a little time right here. You can call somebody else up. She put herself in that position with the average, you know, what a man in the street who really understands game and understand where you at. And to be talked to and lock the door and you trying to open the door for all that, you know, this would already set me. I'm like, excuse me? That would have been it. Listen, that would have been it. Listen, I'd have put, like, back in my day, I'm not that person now. Listen, I call command. I pull it down. Listen, it's a straight pull. And listen, everything she thought, she don't even think it no more.
What?
It'd be yes, my Lord. I'm trying to tell you, ain't no like that. No, I don't play. No. I ain't never had no woman talk to me like, no, that never happened.
Never.
That's crazy. But see, that's because that's the energy he gave off to her. That she knew I could pull it with you. She just went too far, and he just took her home. He nicely took her home, but she could just about almost talk him into something. Versus he had to look at, okay, I don't like the fact that you played me and you stood on some principles. And like he said, I just made up mine now. You broke every one of them. I like now. He did. Nice, you know, he did. But you know, back in my time, no, you like, listen, I went full command. You have to calm down. We must establish rules. It's just like Ari, when they call him in, when he come home, listen, when he come into pride, he establishes rules. He puts the rule. When he come in the rule, when he come in that pride, get down. Everybody establishing rules. He didn't know what he was doing. He was a novice.
Yeah, I think for the most part, I like the way he handled the situation. He handled the situation like a gentleman. In his own right, he still stood up. He didn't compromise, and he took her home where she needed to be.
I like that.
What you think, man?
I think she got that dinner that night.
He like he'll switch. He was weak. He like he'll.
Yeah, she got it. You know why? You know why she got it?
Why?
Because soon that camera went off, she took everything off.
She knew what she had to do because she was hungry.
Yeah, she knew what she had to do. Yeah, of course.
Ain't no woman come out. I go back.
Ain't no woman come out no house like that with no drawers on, no bra on, and gonna bag up in the car and say you gonna take me home. And look here, that woman did everything she could. She took that dog on when that camera went off. She got that done on that night.
Yeah.
I don't feel sad Cheesecake Factory. My outfit said Cheesecake Factory.
And
Yeah,
listen,
exactly.
and listen, that was how I seen Arby's.
Yeah.
I seen Arby's.
Hey, I seen you take it to the gas station, get some flavors out of the gas station.
Listen, four of them cheese cheddar, they had them 5. They did it about one time, way back in the old days. 5 for 5. Listen,
Yes, sir.
them cheddar, that roast beef, that cheddar. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
And you get that Arby's sauce and put on that Arby's sauce got some kind of Geek Monster juice in it. Cause that's some of the best sauce. I might go to Arby's and steal me some sauce. Just go lay on the counter like I want to order. Be like, yeah, let me get them sauce over there. Like I want, like I'm gonna order something, and then be like, I'm gonna hold off and then walk off, put them in my pocket. Y'all remember that Arby's sauce? That stuff is good.
I remember. Yep. Arby's one of them high price.
I grew up in the hood. We ain't had no Arby's.
I grew up in
the hood. We ain't get no roast beef. What the hell talking about a roast beef sandwich? Like, what is that? What is a roast beef sandwich? What is that?
Arby's to come down. We got the beef. Man, Arby's killing. I used to like that curly fries.
Yeah, that curly fries good.
Oh yeah.
When you eat them curly fries, I like the straight fry. But I tell you, give me the straight. I'm a straight fry. I'm a straight fry. For a fry curled up, we came to cut. They were straight, but I eat that curly fry. But that cheese, listen, that cheddar cheese, cheddar roast beef. Oh my goodness, that thing. Tootie might have made me one. I can't eat that stuff, but I can't eat that cheese. Roast beef.
Now here goes something that I do want to say is that I am shocked and appalled at the response of Thule and Dr. Joe. It looked like y'all are blossoming and growing. And if I can talk about y'all when y'all ain't making progress, I can't talk about y'all when I do see improvement. So I salute y'all two ladies. Absolutely, absolutely. My wound management book has been paying off. Y'all doing a great job. Keep up the good work, ladies.
Boy, I'm about right.
It went low again.
That's all.
That feels went low. We can't hear you.
I have a question for everyone.
What's the question you have? What's the question?
For those people, what do you guys, especially for the men, where do you guys take a woman on the first date? First date. You guys are just talking on the phone, and now you're gonna meet, and you're taking them somewhere. Where do you guys take them?
To me, that's gonna be. It's gonna. He said to the mall.
Miniature golf.
I'm gonna give you the answer to that. Because guys, all those guys who out there in the world of dating, and you're currently dating, and you want to know ideas of where to go. I will tell you this: as a first date, always take the girl wherever you want to go. Plain and simple. Take her wherever you want to go. That's the right answer. Wherever you want to go, that's where you take her. If you want to take her to a high-class restaurant, if that's what you want to do, then you can do that. If you don't want to do that, then you don't have to at all. Take her wherever you want to go. That's the answer.
Now, I don't typically agree with you a lot, but that definitely would be something I would say. I mean, I would take them somewhere. I would say this. It's always going to depend on the person. I don't think you can really say where you're going unless you just say it don't matter, whoever it is. I think the restaurant dictates the relationship. So if we're going out, if the vibes are there that I'm like really liking you, then I can see this, like you can really see this going to that place. That's going to, or we just kind of, then we don't want to go, we want to kind of stay right here. I think the person dictates. A woman. Till the first time we went out, we got what, Chinese food?
No. What do you mean?
Where the first place we went out to eat to?
Benihana.
Benihana. Okay, you're welcome. I took her too high. I took her too high up the ladder first day. I messed up, and that hurt me. Nice. But anyway, then we ate Chinese food after that.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's nice.
Burger.
That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, Resident Joe, that's the answer to the question, though. That's pretty much what it is,
Do you on the first day, do you have any requests on the first day, or it doesn't really matter to you, or it all depends?
Requests? No, actually, I would rather him choose. I would like to. I just want to see where.
It is, fellas. Wherever you want to go.
Say about her. Today, that had the same problem with her now. Where you want to go? I don't know. Where you want to go? Where you want to go? I don't know. What you want to eat? What you want to eat? I said, listen. The question. Don't ask me what I want to eat. What do you want to eat?
I never. I never choose because guess what? It's always gonna be something wrong when I choose. So every time we go get something to eat or we go somewhere, you best believe he has chosen that place.
That's it. I don't ask you where you want to go.
You ask me and I don't say. And I say, wherever you want to go, I'm good, I'm fine. And that is
because you gonna end up going and he gonna ban it, huh?
No, wherever I go, she enjoy. Wherever. So wherever I take you,
that's smart, Tula. I like your logic, Tula. I understand.
Wherever I choose, we go. You eat.
Sometimes.
Don't do that. You eat every time. As long as I put enough of you to go to the bathroom, you owe me some.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you know what else? Hey, nephew. That also we got to get in. You know what she got to do, boss. Nephew E and love that. She's got to go in a room, go to his place. So she got to go somewhere where she got to take a dump, don't flush, and tell her to just go in there. That'll see if y'all can make it. Listen, it ain't official till you smell them. You say, "Oh my goodness, over this a one time." Woo, woo.
You gotta take a miniature golf for several reasons.
Why is that?
Why?
Reason number one, you got to make sure that her legs are even.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. Before you move on, Shareth, what if her legs are not even?
Yeah.
These are things that you have to consider in making a child.
Yeah. If she already now she got on one shoe, one bottom of her heel is 6 inches, the other one is flat footed. Yeah, that's gonna be tight right now.
So would you ask her what happened to your leg?
I don't have to ask.
She will tell it. She'll say, "What did she say this though, Boston?"
No.
Boston, let me give you a scenario. You see her, you take a miniature golf. One of her heels is 6 inches. The other one is flat even to the ground. Now you ask her what happened to her leg, and she tell you nothing. And you ask her why is she sitting with one heel 6 inches and the other one flat? She'll say because the termites had got to that side. See, we a good excuse. So what do? And you done already quit and gave her up, and the whole time the termite just didn't get to that shoe yet.
Yeah, you got to move on. You have to move on. I mean,
what if it was a result of an accident, and she doesn't have an ankle bone?
I agree with that.
So what?
Let me answer the question. I know where Tula going.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with having a shorter leg than the other. I'm just saying, as a person that's dating somebody, you need to know everything about them, and you need to see if they're in shape.
Somebody can make that service on him
all around.
It look like me
of the miniature golf. If they're not in shape, they can't make it. You got to see what kind of person you're dealing with. You got to also see if she can read by writing the numbers down. See if she can take score.
Yeah, she be like, I got. What she say? I got everything up here.
You already know where you got to be at. See, you can't go to dating sites where y'all just talking one another. You need to have some interaction kind of things like bowling, like
word spelling. Yeah.
Like let me see how you move. In the different sporting things. Can you comprehend? Are you a born active type person? If you get somebody that's lazy and I don't want to sit down and eat, you already know what kind of person you're gonna be going to deal with. So it just takes. I'm different. I had to see how my wife's mom was, her grandmother. I had to check, see how grandmother is. How do they age? What happens when they age? What am I looking at? The trajectory of the, of the family. But you can say what you want to say. Now, the question was asked to me. You understand that? Huh? It was asked to me. Why are you hating on me? Because I got my answers. Huh?
That's true. I just said it wasn't fair.
Well, life ain't fair. Do you understand? Tony had his reservations about you. You had your reservations about
I still do.
Damn.
So hey, hold on. Tony just said something.
He's talking. Reservations, but he has one.
He talking. Hey, see, preacher. That's why I can't do the high yellow. See, it's just the high yellow. You gotta get it in line. You gotta get it in line, man. And see that's
high yellow got. Look at Dr. Joe high yellow. Dr. Joe, now when you gonna take the dunk? You got to do that. On that week, you got to go tell him to turn in the bathroom. You got to walk it out.
You know what's funny though? I'm asking because when I used to be on the dating, I used to request like a coffee shop, a place where it. Because what if I did not like the guy? Yeah. Now I'm stuck eating a whole meal with that person, and I have to sit there. So I would request something small, ice cream, a coffee, something like that.
That's mean. Now that's not fair.
Why? You guys have requirements. That was my requirement back in the day.
President Joe, I'm about to expose you for not liking black people too. You know you undercover racist. I heard what you said at that table that day. I'll tell it.
What I say?
Tell me.
You said somebody was ghetto talking. You remember that?
I mean, I followed through. I follow up what you said.
Wow. You gotta watch the rest of this joke, man.
I was supporting his statement. I was agreeing with his statement 100%.
No, you wasn't. You better take that.
No, go ahead. Next Thursday, it'll be that Shabbat, that Saturday. So that means that next week after you'll come back on the show, will they get a chance to just see your husband? Will you be able to put him out there, like put a blindfold on him or something, and then let everybody see him, or put a towel over his head or bag?
Why?
Because we want to find out first. Somebody gonna have to take that dump. Somebody gonna have to do it first. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be laying in bed trying to play it all like, yeah.
You gotta make sure you're ready. You gotta make sure you're ready.
You gotta be ready.
You better be in shape. You better have your Victoria's Secret.
We do that.
Whatever you need to have. All right,
don't drop one in that night. You just leave one log in there. One log just come out like,
there's no way,
preacher. Just say, listen, so you give me a piece of tissue. Because he's gonna try to.
Yeah, I think I'm down.
You come out there with that grandma robe, divorce, first night.
But you know, my grandma had 9 kids, and she wore that robe.
She wore rollers in her head.
She had those long nightgowns with her little rolls in her hair, and she had 9 kids. My grandma loved her like that.
Let you wear that. You put that on.
Now, hold on. Then what you gotta do? You gotta go through and make sure you ain't got no grandma bloomers.
Why? You need those. She know
you
why.
You don't want them later. No. Listen, them grandma bloomers, they will bust up a relationship.
You know why she need them?
Yeah, she need it for that time.
That time don't last that long.
You don't need no toe-up draw. Go through and make sure you ain't got like somebody done hung them up and shot the bottom with BBs.
Now you don't need
take them draws. Throw all them draws.
Preacher, shouldn't we be modest? Shouldn't we be?
Not in your bedroom, girl. What are you talking about?
With the rim done tore around the side of them, you got to use something to hold the rim to hold them on now.
No.
Scratch that from the record, John.
Dip, chips, and chain whips.
One thing, Ron, I listen to you on everything, but you go into the bathroom, I'm not doing it.
So when is he gonna find out?
Maybe. Listen, my family never. They'll be like, "You use the bathroom?" They don't need to know I'm using the bathroom.
So you hold on for a minute. You plan on having a man he gonna believe you never use a restroom? That's not fair.
New nephew Eden. He's so disgusted with his son.
That's how you hit. That's how you.
All right.
He said he called them wrestling trunks, them grandma drawers. So you get them, and the rim got to tell everybody like one pair of 12 drawers.
Hey, Joanna.
Yes.
Go ahead and get that man about 6 hemp rolled up with the sticky in it.
Yeah.
You know, on the way to wherever y'all got to go ahead and let him, let him get his thing, get his thing going on. I like to set the mood. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get you one in your system and take a half a gummy.
Oh, that's a lot.
Like, we need you to, Resident Joe, I'm trying to make it last. So I'm trying to
make it last forever.
I'm trying to help you out, Resident. I'm trying to get you.
Oh, goodness.
Woo! When your head keep bowling, woo! When your head want to pop off. Tell him.
So we gotta then we got Love Doctor after that. He getting married.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Does he need hemp? What are we gonna do about him?
Oh, we don't
That
know.
man gonna have turtleneck juice everywhere.
Yes, sir. Everywhere.
He gonna definitely have to stay
Everywhere.
He gotta
Please
stay out of the
understand it.
He gotta stay out
Let
of
them know what time it is up front. If you be upfront and honest with people up front, they'll end up respecting you.
He said you're gonna have turtle juice.
Well, let me ask you this.
everywhere.
Let me ask you this. Love doctor. You get married. Just say this weekend, right? Say this weekend you get married, right?
Everything. That's right.
Preacher, you heard
What? How long will it take? Let me ask you this. Who will go to the bathroom first? Number two. You or your new bride?
It
You get
depends.
married Saturday.
If they go to Ghana, both of them, you gonna be doodling.
Hey. My question, why you gotta wait till you married? I'll go ahead and start proving. You can prove right now today. We start proving
I
right
told
now.
him
You
I
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
wait.
new stuff.
Yeah.
When it's on this team.
Hey, Dwayne, mute.
I did.
Mute.
Oh,
Mute.
yeah, she
Mute.
did. She did.
Okay.
So have you passed gas yet around? Yeah, it was a silent.
Know that though.
Who?
You
No
haven't passed
way.
gas yet.
No way. No.
Listen, you either gotta poop or pass gas
No.
before the wedding day. Because
Hey, you need to make it your mission. Next time you see him, that's what you need to do.
Now you're telling me to wear Victoria's Secret, but gas and go to the bathroom with this guy.
It ain't gotta be Victoria's Secret. It'd be like Frederick Hollywood, you know.
But you know what I'm saying? That is an oxymoron.
No. Don't listen to that nigga. Don't listen to Dwayne. You don't get no cheap stuff now. Don't get no cheap stuff when that stuff that lady be sitting on there from China talking about some that stuff gonna break. Spit it up. Move your hand, girl. Move your hand. Move your hand. We trying to help this young lad make it now.
Careful. That's right.
So Dwayne.
Get something expensive, but poop and pass gas in front of him.
So let me say, Dwayne.
No.
If you get the right one, that part should be free.
That's contractual.
Wow. Hey, I'm going, man. It's too much for me as a dog. It's getting loose.
Preacher, did you hear what Sharon said? She said that the love doctor's gonna have turtle juices everywhere. What is that?
I can see that. So, love doc, let me ask you this. Y'all can answer that. These are questions I'm just asking. So, let me get this straight, Doc Joe. So, you never passed gas around him yet? You see that answer? She's saying.
No, I
But
haven't.
she's trying to think when she done ease one out.
No, I have not. I can
Okay, let me ask you a
guarantee that.
question. So, you sitting on the couch or y'all sitting at a restaurant. You have to pass. Y'all sitting outside or just sitting down, reading a book or whatever. I don't know. Y'all might go to a coffee shop. You got to pass gas. Do you sit at the table? Do you get up and play it off?
That's what the restrooms are for. I am not passing gas in there.
Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Can you fart hard or you a soft pooter?
Preacher, please.
I mean,
I am not talking about this right now. No
I
way.
mean, we don't know. All right, come on, love that. Are you a soft pooter or you a hard pooter?
I go hard in the paint.
Show us your draw.
Go hard in the paint. Listen. Always be yourself. If y'all in the bed sleep, fart under that cover and hold it under the head. Do it. Do all that. Let's go all the way with it.
Hey, listen. Do you see the comments? Kerry said black underwear underneath. He said you gotta have. I don't know what that means. The comments are off the chain.
Somebody said walk off. No. If I got to pay gas, I'm gonna do this. First, I'm gonna try to determine which one is it. Is it that noise?
Wait. How do you determine which one is it?
You kind of get it right at the edge. You get it right at the edge, and you see. Let me see if it can ease out. Then some of them will ease out, and then when they get to it, they'll be coming out and they'll be hot. I mean, they'll be hot. You gotta be careful with them. They heat up. Y'all know you never passed out a quiet hot one.
Tuli, let me ask you this, Tuli. Have you ever farted under the cover and held your head under it?
It'll kill them. It'll kill them. Listen.
Tuli, you never farted on the sheets, Tuli.
what she does, she'll kill everybody. She definitely got a
No.
Why would you fart and lock the sheet down on yourself?
That's insane.
Hey man, because the warm, you can't escape it. It's cold out here. You got to keep it warm.
So farting and pulling the cup on your head and keeping it warm.
You should know.
That's it.
I don't know, Pastor, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying to send appropriate videos to Resident Joe and Ahab to make sure that everything's correct. Everything's white. I'm pretty sure our crew have got with her on the do's and do nots.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to get with Ahab to make sure you have the stickiest or the ickiest available. You know, for that night. Are you guys going to a hotel or home? It doesn't matter. Just make sure.
They say y'all married supposed to be around there selling some kind of wood.
What?
Pause.
Oh yeah. I don't think y'all walking around with that bag of wood, whatever that stuff is.
What are you talking about?
I think it's called Baba Day or something like that.
What?
Brother, heard me get married. Come on inside so we can bust your head. Whatever you just said.
You know what Eric be walking around with in that bag.
I don't know
what you want in the bag.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm consistent.
I don't know nothing about it. I'm just saying. They say that's for the married people. I don't know nothing about it.
It probably is for me. I'm consistent. I'm good. I'm just holding on.
Hey, my
I'm looking forward to sit down with Thule for tips.
My pastor, I'll take it 2 minutes. That's my pastor say.
That's it. After that, you don't know what you're doing.
And he's speaking to things that become sound doctrine.
That's it.
You do that on the first night. Your relationship is over.
What
you got to do your first night? What you got to do to throw your load? You got to go down. You got to do 100 crunches.
Oh, you say you got to go down? I said,
no. Do 100 crunches.
What is going on?
You got to do 100 crunches. You got to do 75 push-ups. 15 minutes running in place.
Hey, you got it right. Your first night. You heard what he said. You got to go down. I don't know about it. Real one.
It's not even.
I said.
It's definitely after dark.
Do you some crunches?
Nah, that's not what you said, Preacher. Preacher, that's not what you said.
Yes, I
Preacher,
did.
that's not what you said. Preacher said you got to go down.
Somebody said the wood.
Yeah, that's right.
Free.
I
What
like
wood
that.
are they talking
You
about?
do that. You do the soft part if you're around a lot of people. You just put it out. You see who they blame it on. I've been fortunate. I never tell you about me. I have been fortunate enough, and I appreciate it. When I saw boy, they always blame it on somebody else, and I just take it and keep moving. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to conversate. They don't ask. They don't listen. They'll look, and then they'll look. They'll be like, they don't want to ask you. They're like, this man a pretty. Do you want to ask the man that he fart? And I'm like, this is beautiful.
Man, the way he just yawned and got off the screen.
So what?
He just yawned and got off the screen. His own behind.
Yeah. He better go do them crunches. Go on down in there and do them crunches, man. You start tightening them abs up. Go ahead and get done. Do them 75 push-up, run and play 15 minutes. You're going to need it. So you can take your time.
The love doctor, yep.
Yeah.
Resident Joe, couple more weeks.
That's it.
Oh, girl.
You gotta get your eyes married now. You seen Color Purple? You should.
I know you don't like
Eyes married now. Eyes married.
She don't watch black racial movies.
She don't. Okay, she don't watch. Okay.
What did you say?
You don't watch.
Huh?
Have you seen The Color Purple?
Oh, but what did Shires Bastick just said? I couldn't hear him.
Answer the question. Stop trying to.
No, I did. I answered. I said, yeah. We had this discussion last week. And Preacher said the whole movie actually last week. He said at the end of the movie, basically he don't like this movie.
I like Color Purple.
You say you don't like it, Preacher. He said that it was a good movie.
I was made to watch it. In high school. I had a teacher. She was
in high school.
Yeah.
When did it come
Color Purple
out?
came out. I was in high school. What do you think? Color Purple came out early.
Oh no!
Look up where Your Color Purple came out.
I was reading that book. I might be right.
The book.
I thought
The
it was
book
in
was
high
out
school.
before that. That movie came out, and I was in high school. I was a senior in high school.
You're right, because I came to school in '85. Yeah, I definitely read it.
Came out in '84. That movie should have came out
Really?
'86.
No, the movie came out in
'85. Yeah.
It came out in '85.
Yeah,
Yeah.
late.
Oh,
It was
wow.
late '85,
I
wasn't it?
thought it was later than that. Okay.
Damn, y'all old.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I wasn't even born.
50th, 30th. What anniversary is this?
That's crazy. That thing. Yeah. How long
I was born in
how long we
1985.
been married? I don't even remember.
How long? Yeah.
Whatever it is, I know I've been married double that time.
It's a long time, child.
It's a
Long
double.
enough. Long enough.
We've been married for almost 60 years.
That's a beautiful thing.
Long enough to get
You
ahead.
don't see that anymore. You don't
Child.
see long marriages anymore. So
You gotta look at it. I married her first in March. Yeah, I married her again in June. So I count every year. I've been married to her for almost 60 years. 59 years.
I got a friend, right?
Wear them toe up drawers tonight. I just want to see where we at. That's the one with the rim on it. You know, the grandma.
I have to create them.
Yeah. She always, everyone was, listen, you got to keep you one pair. I got a pair of drawers. I seen it. It's got a little hole, but I seen it. I was sitting on, I said, what drawer? I said, I didn't know it had a little hole in here. I said, I'm going to throw it away. Then I said, why? It's in a good place. It ain't bothering nobody. It's mine. I mean, even if I get asked, they shouldn't be putting that, not see that. It's so tiny. I mean, I just seen it because some daylight, but I'm not going to get rid of it because I like them. Now, I have plenty of new drawers. I always keep myself. I'm a person. I keep new drawers and new T-shirts. I don't know whenever.
It's an unhealthy obsession.
If I feel like I'm finna pass and leave, I'm gonna go put on my new drawers and T-shirt. Because
You buy them all the time.
yes, I will go buy some
That's
drawers.
right.
Too often.
Men, they can have their drawers for 5-10 years.
Yeah, they can.
Yep.
She'll tell I go get my. I go buy. I go buy them. I like to keep my drawers and T-shirts, stuff like that. That's something I like.
That's
to
a
do.
lot of washing, man.
That's why I mean I get them.
Nobody else taking them, so I don't understand why we gotta have so many.
Then I throw away some. Then I like to have. I like a nice clean T-shirt. I like nice drawers. You know what I'm saying? Clean drawers. I don't like the little rollers to get on my drawers. The drawers start getting little rollers on them. That thing, the thread leaving. So men had to be taught how to. I do it with my boy. Whenever I buy my boys. Well, they don't matter. I buy them drawers too. I bought them. So here you go. You gotta wait.
Man.
I always do. I buy them. Whenever I buy something, I buy my boys. I always get some more drawers and T-shirts. I try to give them that. You always need them. Anything happen to they say he has some nice drawers and T-shirt on. So you got to get one pair of underwear, President Joe, and you got to put a little hole in it. You got to keep them, and he'll never know about it.
why?
You got to fart. You got to fart around because once you get that out, then you like next time to live. Long as you run around there and hold that doo-doo lie, oh, he ain't gonna catch me. Then one day you gonna let that thing gonna lock him down. You'll be like, I gotta go. Then he gonna be like, whoa, and then it gonna boom.
Wow.
Blow the toilet up. So you gotta go. Now, do you go every day, once a week, once a month? He gonna need to know that. So y'all need to start sending bathroom.
Business and that's going. You gotta leave. Some things are personal, and you have to.
When I get up, I gotta get up in the morning. As soon as I get up, I gotta go pee. So get out the way. Do not be in front of the bathroom though. I don't know why I had to go past the bathroom. I had to set something down before I used the bathroom. And I had to pee real bad, but I said, you know what? Let me just go set this down. That's it. And then I had to pee. I had to think about it. It was like when you get a certain age, you like, woo! How many more times we gonna be able to do this? Like not to made it.
Now what do you think? Now what do you think?
Pee in the bed, let me ask you this. This is a question you need to know. Say you accidentally pee in the bed. Do you A, get up, roll him over that side, change your stuff while he sleep, and lay on that side, and then you wake him and say, boy, get yourself up. You're pissed off this bed. Do you know? You admit, listen, these kittens I got, they'll just let go anytime.
I'll admit it and change it because I'll be uncomfortable.
Yeah. But what about the other plan, though? You get up, change your clothes, clean up right quick, roll him over gradually.
Blame it on him.
And get a little warm water. Don't do cold water. A little warm water. Warm water you pour. I know this. I used to do this to people. They get drunk, go to sleep.
You did it
I used to hate it. Listen, I just take a bucket of warm water and pour it out like they pissed on themselves. I put their head on a garbage. I have a garbage can, put in the bed and put it on their head. Listen, I shave their eyebrow off. Listen, when a man wake up in the morning and he look his eyebrow gone, who you talking about pissed?
You did that,
Did it? Oh, listen. When they go to sleep, I used to get a razor. I just start tapping that eyebrow. It be gone. I just go to sleep. When they wake up, then they watch their face. Wow. Oh, blank. Listen, I said, he found out. And they be mad. Oh.
I'm sure they'll be mad.
What? You talking about fight, man? They can't believe, man, you done lost your eyebrow. It's like,
you shaved
really, yeah, I let them know you were really drunk. Listen, one guy did. Listen, I got an eyebrow and I cut off the side of his head. He was asleep. He was just fan. He was asleep. So I got something. He had to go to work the next day. He was at work with a. He had to tilt it to the side and put it kind of down his eye. Man, I can't remember his jaw. He was so pissed.
That's mean, man.
Listen, you know what I found out? This is the truth. It's some people got a bad attitude.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Richard, if you shave their eyebrows, they're gonna have an attitude.
Right.
But it's a way to conduct yourself. It's a way to conduct yourself. You shouldn't act like that.
Wow.
I came to his job. Listen, he had the hat to the side because I had got that side of the house, and he had pulled the hat together, kind of put it with kind of coat the eyebrow. Listen, oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna mess on myself.
Man, my friends are so cool. They doodled in the pizza box and put it under somebody's bed, and they couldn't find out where the smell was coming from the whole day. So,
God, men are so nasty.
So the room smelled like doodle, but they couldn't find it.
Actually, they want to check the pizza box.
Check the pizza box. You'll be thinking, man, that pizza. Oh, it probably you got a pizza.
Nasty. I know you wouldn't.
Man,
I was in the pizza box.
Listen, oh my goodness.
Then we had went to a camp in Florida, and we had to run the field. One of my teammates put dishwashing liquid in my teammate cleats, and it was raining. So as they were running, it was just suds going.
What is going on?
They got suds coming out of his shoe. Oh,
my teammates was the devil.
That just grew.
Listen, my teammates was the devil. Man. They took one of person cleats, untied them, flipped them around, and tied them back together. It's just mean.
It's a picture that nasty like old Ray Gibson. Wow. Yeah. No, it was on me though. Yeah, I had some fun though, man. I had some fun. Oh man. I'm tired of getting them, man. I'm telling you, they wake up, that trash can on their head, it'd be, oh my god, they'd be so pissed. It's like, goodness. Hey, listen, they used to try to get me back. They never got me. Never. I used to teach them though. I used to tell them, I said, listen, don't get drunk and go to sleep. They'll go to sleep. It's okay. They wake up the next morning, their eyebrow gone, some cut out, their head in the garbage can. Oh yeah, something happened to them. I don't wet them pants like them. Listen, I had put some more water on this one guy. When I hit mouth, I don't know why he was talking. I was like, this is.
Never did anything like that.
He was over to the house. I just took some warm water. I just kept pouring on their pan. I just kept pouring it like he was laying on the floor. So that morning, we got up that morning. I told him, I said, take me up the street to the store. We were going to go get something that morning. So he got up. He was laying on the floor. Just kept talking, laying on the floor on their back. I'm like, man, you gonna take us to the store? Take us to the store. So he wound up. He finally got on up, and we went to the store. So we had the papers that got their water to go in on it. We got some big oatmeal water. He had water in his wallet. That man had slept that night with this, and his wallet held the water while he was on the floor, guys, and we were driving. This is no, he opened his wallet, he had water. Listen, cried laughing because I had forgot all about it after a while because my mind was off. I was on something else at that point. So he opened that wallet up, man. I seen that water in that man's wallet, man. I couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. Just bust out. He was so happy. He said, "Man, I was so embarrassed." He said, "I'm glad y'all threw by pouring the water. I thought I had pissed on myself." I was like, "Man, this guy gonna kill me if I pissed on the floor of him." So we did some things before.
I think the worst perk I ever seen when they had flipped one of my teammates' cars.
They did what?
They flipped his car.
Flipped it over?
Just on the side. Just on the side. It was bad, man. We were bad at high school.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Man.
We picked the guy car up and put up and blocked the gym door. Yeah. He had this little Honda. It was a little Honda Civic. Yeah. Like for two people really in your head, almost stick out the sunroof. So I'm going to class there. So they said, "Man, let's get it." They're like, "Man, come help pick up this car." I'm like, "Pick up a car?" Like, "Yeah, let's pick up this car." Went on there, we picked the car, walked up about 3 or 4 steps, and we just sat in front of the gym. But he just had the car, so he had to drive that little car down the step. Man, that junk to be so funny. He to be so pissed about that car. I tell you, there's some people got a bad attitude. Woo! I'm talking about nasty. I mean, they be fighting, man. It's like, it's humor. What's wrong with that? What, Tootie, y'all didn't never do nothing? Y'all never pulled on the prank on nobody? Oh, I forgot. She too loud. What did you do?
What? What did I do? I didn't do things.
Did you hold on? Did you ever used to go out to the nightclub when you was in high school?
No. Nightclub.
Nightclub.
No. We had
wrong folk.
No. Well, no. I went under 21, but I didn't.
That's a high school. If I'd have caught you out there, I told her, they told me I'd have slapped your face.
Nope.
Dr. Joe, how old were you when you started hanging out in the street? Uh-oh.
I was 20 because my mom was extremely strict.
No, she was.
She was too strict.
That's when
and
you first went to the club.
My friends were those friends that would go to a nightclub. They would go out. But I remember one time we snuck out, my brother and I, through the window, and we got whooped really bad.
You and your friend got a whooping?
My brother.
Oh, both of y'all snuck out, you and your brother.
Because she was that strict, but she was very strict.
So y'all had to sneak out the window.
One time we tried it, but we never tried it again.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's something that I didn't have siblings that my siblings were more like my parents. So
my brother wasn't like my dad, but he wanted me to like help him out because he had a girlfriend. So
yeah.
Toy, let me ask you a question. Have you ever lied for your siblings to their boyfriend or girlfriend?
Nope.
They too old.
Yeah. No, I never had that. I never had that.
They like her older parents.
I would.
They were like my parents, so everybody's older. Yeah.
I would really. One time a girl came to look for my brother, and he's like, "Tell her I'm not here."
Really?
What you do?
I opened the door. I said, "He's not here." But his friend was outside. I was like, "Oh no, he's not here though." I was that sister. If he said to cover him, I'll cover him.
Is your brother coming to the wedding?
Yeah, he's the one walking me.
Oh, he's gonna walk you down. Oh, okay.
How many brothers do you have, Joe?
How?
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I only have one brother.
Oh, no sisters.
She don't want to claim them.
I have sisters and brothers from my dad's side, but
What I said.
Yeah.
I watched what she said. What she said.
Yeah.
One brother. The rest
Like, did you invite him to the wedding?
huh?
Did you invite him to the wedding?
No, I don't even. We barely talk.
That's tight.
One is like they're in LA, like they're like I don't even know where they are.
Don't make excuses for them.
I don't talk to them.
No, I'm just saying you're making excuses for them. Like you already saying, like one is in LA, like they already here. Philly, Dublin.
I talked to one, but from my mom when she was from my mom and my dad, it's my brother only. So.
That's wrong. So you have people that look at it that way. I look at it different. I got some stepbrothers and sisters. You look at people and how you look at them. The kid doesn't have a choice in it. You know what I'm saying? The parent made the decision. The kid just born. A lot of times, kids that are quote unquote what they would call step brothers and sisters, they're the victim of whatever decision the parent made. Every child is a victim of whatever decision the parent made. Sometimes parents leave, their first sibling, first set in such a bad condition that it makes them kind of resent the others. They feel like you left us in a bad position. So whatever you make up, that's yours, and don't count that to me.
I agree.
Striking back.
Yeah.
If you do this, what I do for this free counseling session I just gave you have to poop before your wedding day. Okay, let's do this. When the show get ready to go out, if you don't have a saying that we all agree, at least two of us have to agree saying that's a good one. If not, you have to poop before the wedding.
You can't put all the responsibility on me.
Put it in a jar and just lock it up. Say, do this. This is what you can do. Listen, do this. Put it in a jar. You got to put it right there. When you have the top, you got to have the top right here. You got to do like that. So you got to do like that. That's not even. And then what you do, you lock it on that real tight. Then you get it. You say, hey, honey, you do me a favor, future husband to be. Can you open this jar for me? I can't get it. I can't. I need you to open it. I need you to open it. Just can you open it? I need you. So he's automatically going to put, you can't open it. So this is like he going to cut his man on. Sure thing. He going to get that thing and do like that. When he pop it, he say, smell like roses. He be like, got him. And he say, what the fuck was in this jar right here? You said, that probably hold off a little bit. I'm going to start taking some kind of clothing cleansing. Then we can do it.
Wow. That's so sick.
That way you need to know.
You do this kind of things to Thule? You do this kind of things?
I will. I will poop right now. I have no, listen, I will poop. If it's a hard one, here you go. Bruh, I like them. Because it's like you got some off your chest. Bruh, that's what she does. You nasty, just nasty. I be like, I said, because I'm human. So then when she poop, she'll say, you be like, what? She said, she said, She said, that was some air. I said, I'm like, you gonna play me like I'm mental? That was some air. I'm like,
you gonna play me like I'm
it's air.
I really
does that. When I do it, you nasty.
Because he has force behind it. If you gotta say, and you hear that after you put it, that's force. That means you made that happen at that time.
I mean, the poop came. I'm like, let it free.
But you said,
if you love somebody, free. Set that poop free. That's I do. I had to set that. Listen, if it comes,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can. And I'm telling what I do, and I will admit it too. I love to pass gas in public and walk off and see the reaction. I love it.
I think that's just men. Men do that because women don't do that.
You want to say
women with class don't do that. You're right, Tula.
Listen, one time, oh man, it was some men. We were all working out together. And I was in the way they got the best of me. I had to go ahead and let one loose. So I had let it loose. I was doing some dumbbell, I put it down, and somebody else came in and sat by me. I tell you, it was Ivan, Big Eye. He came beside me. And he came up beside me, and it was two more of the brothers there. They were like, They said, man, you just passed gas. He was like, like, you just passed. I just walked out. I said, I don't know about this. And they were just going back and forth. Nobody asked me. I would say, if I did it, I would have got up. I'd have had my hand on my stomach like this. If I had did it. And what was bad, he had his hand on his stomach when he got up from doing it. So that was just more. They just went on. So they said, listen, this went on so long. They said, let's do this then. Let's just have a trial. This trial will be determined on if you found guilty, you get the death penalty. So I'm sitting here listening. They don't, it's a mock trial. So they going. So he called him on the stand and asking other people. Everything he's saying is getting worse and worse. Listen, I'm about to believe he passed gas. This is how bad it is. He tell his testimony. I'm over here crying. So they said, so they had a jury, had 2 other people in the jury. They heard evidence. They like, Justin was the prosecutor. When they got through, they were like, they found him guilty. You know, he kept saying, the truth will come out. I ain't worried about you. He kept saying this the whole time. I'm crying, laughing. I'm like, it can't come out because I ain't telling it. He like, I'm not worried about it. The truth gonna come out. So they got through there and pleaded guilty. I mean, they got him. They convicted him. Death. And I jumped in the middle. And I told him, hold on, don't kill him. I said, that was me. He said, I told the truth would come out. But I left that put on him, and I enjoyed the trial and everything. I enjoyed all what they were ready to kill him and everything. It was beautiful. I was the savior. I helped him out. And we never talked about I was the one that put us in there. I saved a man's life.
It was beautiful.
It's beautiful. If you get an opportunity, I'm telling you, if you live in, if you get the chance to go somewhere in public with a bunch of people and poop and move, you gotta know how to move, cut. Don't like poop and keep walking straight. Poop, walk straight, turn, then turn again. So they look around what happened. You ain't even in the middle. They'll turn around and say, you just passed gas. They're going to be like, what? They say, you heard me. They might have heard you what? And they're going to be so busy. The other person will be, first of all, I didn't hear you. And I don't appreciate you saying I didn't hear you. The other person going to be looking at, I know you farted because now you too angry. Why you so aggressive? And they're going to be like, now this is the second thing you done got me hot with. First of all, you done told me I heard you, I didn't hear you. So that questioned my credibility. Now you trying to tell me I didn't answer because I done did something. So they going back and forth. Otherwise, you just sit back there watching. You said, and that's what made the world go around.
That's for man. That's not acceptable for the woman.
So you never put it in public. Think about your answer. Yes. Yeah, you know you have. Look how the voice dropped.
But that's private. You guys don't need to know those things.
That you put in public, the people wherever you put it at, they don't know.
My grandma used to say, lady things are lady things. You got to keep them like that.
Can you tell Tula not to ever use the bathroom here again then? Keep those lady things somewhere else.
There's more than one bathroom. She could use a bathroom.
None of them. We on 2 different sides. We on 2 different wings. She can't use it over him. I don't cross over to that wing. She can't cross over to him.
I mean, if she agrees to it.
That's what you do. You get your separate bathroom, but you got to still smell it. That way you'll know if an emergency, if it's some poop on the side of the road you missing, he need to know. That's her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he need to say. You know what I'm saying? Then like, but he don't know. He don't smell some stinking poop for no reason.
Oh my God.
Now, see, why? As soon as she get past, she gonna come in.
So you recognize that person by their poop.
He'll say, preacher, you were so right, preacher. Kuma Matata. You got that poop. You got to have that poop or the one law. Just tell him, say, leave one little long, not no long, not a foot long. Just leave like half a foot and just let it float. And you just see it. Then you just walk you because you don't need to know. They're gonna determine what you let them eat.
Oh my goodness.
You think about it now. Y'all gonna have that conversation. You know what y'all need to do? Sit on the side of the bed, hold hand, look at each other in the eyes. So
my God. No, I'm not doing that.
No, do this. Listen, let me tell you the most precious part. You help me out, Boston. When you turn and you look your spouse in the eyes and you say, I gotta do this. That precious.
You do that? You hold Tuli's hand?
I will. Look her dead in her eyes. Tula, look at me. In the morning, I gotta do them. Look at me, too. I know I am.
How romantic.
Listen, you got to be able to share everything.
I'm sure she shares it, but she don't want to hear it.
No. I want to share. I do, and I enjoy it too, Rob. I love to see people
Wow.
walk in there, and I act like I've been. I love it. Listen, I love it. Listen, it get people interacting going. In life, you need to have some fun.
I don't like that kind of fun. I have other type of fun, not poop or farts.
Why not?
That's for you, man. Like
You need to enjoy it.
that looks,
You know what you need to do? You
You
need to
women like doing those things. You okay
all right,
with
do
that?
this. Do this. Look up on YouTube and why I'm sure you look up women farting. I guarantee you, man, women fart all the time, and y'all blame it on men.
I'm not doing that. That's nasty, preacher.
So hold on, let me ask you this then. Have you ever been somewhere in public and passed gas and somebody else was blamed and did you say that was me?
No, not.
Has anybody ever been blamed for something you did?
No.
Truly? You believe it's busted? That they've only put it in honesty. No one has never been blamed for gas.
I mean, if it happened, nobody blamed nobody else.
That you guys have had, huh? So if you heard somebody blame somebody else for your flashing that you let out, would you get up and say, "No, that was me"?
First of all, I'm not doing it in a group of people, so I'm not.
But if it happened and somebody else blamed, will you claim that fart in front of other people?
No.
So I know y'all done it before.
No, but if it happens, I won't do it. I won't say it's me.
Somebody's been blamed for one of them games. You done left them people blameful. So you need to tell everything right now and now. We'll send this tape to your future husband so that way he'll know. Are you a secret pooter or a public pooter?
I'm a secret.
Pooter. Are you a public donkey? Listen, can you use the bathroom like out public somewhere in a McDonald's and that door don't lock?
No.
And you have listen, and you gotta put your hand against that door.
No.
And try to keep that door closed like that, and you gotta be holding that door.
That's nasty, preacher. No, I'm not using that nasty bathroom.
Seriously. But you got number two. You know, it ain't nothing you want to do, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I make sure if I'm gonna go out in a long time, I make sure I don't eat.
So you being tell y'all can just stay there and hold it like not me. I'm going. When I gotta go, I'm not messing up my underwear. You hear that? Somebody say you silent but deadly.
Who's Black Ambition?
We can't tell. We can't reveal these people. These people.
I know who Black Ambition is.
I
know Black Ambition. I do not kill nobody.
You just said candles and burning oil. Man, I don't burn the oil. Let me tell you what y'all do. What I do.
I do listen to your advice, though. I'm going to take your advice.
And sit on that word. Yeah. Every time, listen, as soon as it come down, don't let it get in that.
Hey, what about that bacteria of the
fresh around that toilet like that right there? It don't mark. And once it slide and mark the side of that toilet, it don't matter about flush. It's in there. You got listen when that thing come flush. You gotta have a catch it. Man, you get that going, you ain't got to worry about no oil and then you come out there folks say, oh, you go anywhere and use. They be thinking all you doing just now take your time urinating. They say got old bad bladder. You can use the bathroom and do that. Let me tell you, one time I had to use the bathroom. We went to a restaurant called the Black Eyed Peas. Dr. Joe, you know about that?
No.
So anyway, we went to the Black Eyed Peas. And it was in the mall, and I had to use the bathroom. I had 2 minutes of Black Eyed Peas. And I sat there, I said, interesting. I went on, I said, I'm probably just sit down and just try to take a break. And I said, uh-oh. So I got on up and, eat on. I said, excuse me. So, you ask me, like, excuse me, I said, you got a restroom? He said, no, we don't have a restroom. I said, wait a minute. He said, down the hall. I said, down the hall. So I said, I'm going to kind of going to start getting that walk. I try to be back. I'm trying to get a brisk walk, but at the same time, I can't let my cheeks spread too much because I'm trying to hold that thing. When I get that two, that's you don't play with that. I like you got to move, but you can't run. If you run, you gonna pet and they're gonna be dropping. So I made around that hall. Listen, I went in that thing. I went in there. Finally got in that stall. I found me a nice size stall. I put that tissue down right quick. I would hurry to try that thing. I locked that door. I squatted. Listen. That thing, it went. I said,
Oh
woo.
my God,
Listen,
preacher, no.
listen. I ain't done. Listen. Listen. You know what came to my mind? I feel better. So much better. So anyway, since I laid them black eyed peas down. So I looked to assess the damage. As I looked behind the seat, I said, that water is white. I was like, goodness, that water is clear. And I said, I said, where did that go? I tore that wall up.
Oh my God.
They had the pipe. They had a backboard. Listen, that water was so clean. I said, listen, I'm telling you that. Listen, these are my confessions.
Preacher, it must have stank in there.
Listen,
really bad.
Listen, don't black eye. Listen, it like somebody had. Listen,
Oh
man,
my
it looked like
gosh.
black eyed pea and green bean had went at it, and black eyed pea were listen. They were
Preacher.
loaded. So listen, so I got that to clean myself. I said, oh my God, look, I got some tissue. I said, I can wipe up. It's bad. So then I got ready to come out. The guy come whistling. He come out there sweeping. I said, oh my goodness.
Preacher, no, I cannot.
Listen, the man is sweeping. So I'm like, I said, I ain't coming. I look back down. I said, I'm like, I said, if I open that door, I'm going to jail. I said, they gonna think I don't carry him vandalize that place. So I stayed there. Listen, he done swept the broom under the door, like, come on out. I need to clean him too. I'm sitting here saying, I ain't going to jail. I'm staying right here until you leave. So all of a sudden, he just standing there waiting. So it was all of a sudden, some people just walked on in and come on through there. And I just had my head to move out the way. I had eased that lock across down. So they had to go down the hall. I could see the crack. They were walking to go to the urinal. I stepped out that thing right quick and to wash my hand. I said, man, did somebody use the bathroom? Listen. So I'd be like, man, like I just came in.
I've never heard this story before.
Woo, child, look at him. It been some
Preacher,
rough days.
That bathroom must have stink. Like
no, I mean that was a problem. It was that damage. I said, if that been bullet, I'm telling you, it'd been so many folk dead in that mall. I mean, it just hit that wall. If they'd have had the toilet with the back with the bowl on the back, it would have been the backboard and at least like hit it. Boop, someone went in the water. But the water was clear. I ain't had to flush the toilet except for what I had to do when I cleaned up. So you gonna have to do one of them too.
No, there's no way in this world.
You gotta leave some little crumbles in them.
Oh my God, preacher! No, you know.
Listen, you get mad. You gonna listen. The profession gonna change as you keep going. You can't keep holding on. So that tooling. You gotta take one. You're gonna get caught eventually. Just walking in there, bust the door, boom. What you doing in here? I smell.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You got to do it. You got to just bust in the bathroom on them.
No, I need my privacy.
You know what y'all need to do? If y'all need in your home, you need to only have one bathroom. That way, y'all can your home. You gotta be able to catch each other.
No
just
way.
close the other. Listen. I'll do this because I'm a contractor. I'll come and I'll nail shut the other one. That way, y'all have to crawl past. Then once y'all both crawl past, y'all good. I'll come and I'll unbolt it.
There's no way.
I'll pour concrete and I'll block it up and nail it. And then once y'all smell each other, y'all catch each other. Then I'll come and I'll tear it down.
No. The first days I'm gonna be showering. That's all he needs to know.
Showering. He had that shower running too long. He gonna say, "There's no way." And her skin would have washed out. She on the toilet and she trying to use the shower to cover it up.
That's fine, but he's not. No.
Listen. So you gotta let somebody know. Listen, when I already let them know, you gotta break the ice. That's the ice right now. Morning breath and bathroom.
That's horrible.
Get them out of the way. But you gotta know each other. That way you know how far to say, yeah, how close you get up on each other. You gotta have that done. So you can get a jar, do morning breath, lock it, then do one poo. So can you open 2 jars for me?
Preacher, no, that's I can't do it.
What can you do?
None of it. None of the above.
You can make it But everything.
Sarah, I'm flushing the toilet like Richard said.
Someone walk in and you have to raise your feet. Know who you are. When you right, that's the truth too. Because people see your shoes. That's true. I look somebody out. You look. You like, what kind of shoes? Because you see them in that mall. Better don't wash their hands. Listen, there's a lot of people coach out here. They don't wash their hands. I don't see it. Listen, get right out that toilet and walk straight out that door. I'd be like, I don't know how y'all do it. I'll stop a person though. I say, hey, is it that clean? They be like, huh? I said, because you ain't wash your hands.
That's nasty.
They be like, somebody come back like they might do a little water. Someone look like they just be like, I want to say something to you. But, for some reason they realize something to consider. I just be like, is it that clean? I mean, we got to come out and touch this stuff too. That's why you got to watch, touching stuff, your phone. I want to leave people that, please wash your phone off constantly. I wipe my phone off constantly during the day. I know what I do with my phone. I wash my phone. I make sure if I go do something, I come out and wash my hand because I wash my phone. I'm going to watch it again when I get through. These things right here are so filthy and dirty. And people just cut, touch, shake hand, touch. I shake your hand. What I do, I'm going to wash my phone. I keep hand sanitizer. I'm going to clean my phone. It's just too germ. People just too nasty. Folks nasty.
That's why I don't use public bathrooms, because people are nasty.
Go listen, wash your hands. I mean, please wash your hand, wash your phone up against your face. Other folk use it. Other folk done put it down a minute. Whenever somebody touch my phone, I gotta clean my phone. I don't care who it is. I gotta clean my phone. I gotta clean that phone off. I just can't. I need to clean that phone. It just blow me. I mean, keep germs down. Tulu, you gonna give us a help tip before we go tonight? Just a suggestion. This is not medical advice. If you could give a suggestion out. She's too busy trying to eat.
Before you say that suggestion, Tuli, can I ask a question too? What do you think about in the Latin community, the women keep 2 last names?
I'm against it.
For example,
they lose their former last name and the last name.
Rubio Aviles. That's how they have me in my papers.
Your last name Aviles? Okay.
My dad's last name is Rubio, and my mom's last name is Aviles. So that's how they do it in the now. My cousin, she kept her dad's last name first, and then she put her husband. I'm against that.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Because America is a different culture. You guys have one name, one last name.
Yeah, some people do. And some people do. I got a friend, his wife, she kept her last name and his last name. She put them together.
But first or last, does it matter?
She kept her last name and then she added his name onto her last name.
Oh, you see, I'm against that. I feel like
I just said you take on the man name because you coming under, so you gonna come up under. So when you coming up under, you gonna take that name on.
So leave that.
Just take that last name. Be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This where I'm at right here. So this be the last name right here till I go to the grave,
right?
Or something else happen, But I wouldn't do the hyphenated stuff. I think time has changed. I think they took it on from celebrities first. A lot of celebrity musicians couldn't afford to change their last name because of their careers, and that's how they wound up they were making money off their name. You know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce, all those people still use their same last name, I think. I'm assuming. Because a lot of them, they branded their name. So they look at, I got to keep my name. I'll use that name, and be known as that name, but we know who I am. So then ordinary people start looking at, well, I want to keep my last name too. Why should I have to give my last name when I marry someone else? But I don't know. Societies, I don't know. I think it's confusing.
This is my confession, preacher, because I haven't said this, and I know you said if there's something.
Yes, we need to know.
Aviles in El Salvador, my family got to build that last name up. So that's what my cousin kept her last name from Aviles. Like my grandfather he built the last name up, and then my uncles, they were really known. Aviles was known in El Salvador, so she kept that last name and then put her husband's last name after because she wanted to still people to see her as Aviles. But her husband didn't say anything. He just and they're like really religious. They just kept he didn't say anything.
So Callaway Blue. So
Callaway Blue Water.
They still so technically her maiden name became her middle name and she used her married name as her last name.
So there was
all 3 or 4, whatever it is.
4. So it like we have 2 names, right? And then 2 last names. So usually when you get married in the Latin community, let's say my name is Joanna Alexander. So it will be Joanna Alexander, then my father's last name, then my mom's last name. But she did her 2 names, and then she kept our family's last name, which is her dad's last name, and put her husband's last name last. You don't even hear it.
You don't hear what?
Her husband's last name, because if I go to El Salvador, although I have 2 last names, they call me Joanna Rubio. So when they call her name is Marcela, so they will call her Marcela Aviles. Her husband's last name never was mentioned. It's in paperwork, but they don't know her. They don't know her like for that.
Well, that's not her fault, is it?
Yeah, she specifically requested that.
She want to request it. It may not be. And it's all about how you carry it. You know, what you want to be known as. I don't know. And he has to be good with that. I mean, he might say, I don't care about her last name. But, you know, the whole thing is, even in the animal society, the culture is pretty much cultured around, you know, mating with the man, taking on the stronger gene or connecting with a strong gene to ensure the continuance of the lineage. So with the lineage, we pretty much look at naming it like we do as, you know, Abari. You name it from the Benin, the sons of Jacob, who they call Jacob. And all of those names, you count all of the Matah tribes were named by that, showing that what lineage you were from. So they didn't have hyphenated names, and the mother's last name on top of her name, it was named by that house of Daoud, which was accounted to, you know, the house of they called David, you know, to the house of Yehuda. So you could trace that whole line down from Yehuda. So you look at how things are done now, a lot of this is, I don't know, society way of trying to keep something alive. But once you marry a woman marriage, you kind of cancel out that, you break off from that. Because now you don't join to that man. So you take on that thing, you take on this name. Just like we do in religion. You know what I'm saying? We all shim by him.
Right.
So that surname is important, you know. Like you said, typically you put the one that's last, and when it comes to name, that's the dominant.
I'm not going to lie. I was used to that, so I thought that it was normal to have, for example, Joanna, my husband's last name, and then my last name last. So I thought that was normal. To somebody, he was like, no,
that's not. No, that sounds real crazy. His name not even named.
I said that's the Latino community. He said I'm black.
Yeah.
I said that's not fair. No, I don't mind it, but it was something new, so I felt like, okay, let me ask.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, Latin community do that, but then now women here, like I said, in America now, they'll do that. They'll put the name. I heard them when you were asking. What I heard them do is, like, my mother didn't have a maiden name, so her last name became her maiden name. So they kind of, they put it on their state, just gave it to her as her middle name. So the state did that, though. That wasn't her doing. So, but typically you don't do that. But when they're women, they could join the names together. I thought you were saying like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care for my last name.
Oh. Okay, that big time. Gangster.
No, because it's not. Now, Aviles I would like to keep, but it's not a big deal. But other than that,
keep it as your middle name.
It's just like, like it was Grandpa's last name, so everybody wants to keep that last name. But to me, it's not a big deal.
Was your granddad an MS-13?
No, not.
Did he found the MS-13?
He found no.
Did he have found it? We don't know.
No,
Was he
he
Salvadorian
had
13?
nothing. My grandfather was very serious, very like business like man. No, he wasn't.
What about the Serranos?
That's in Mexico, preacher.
We don't know. It's like people be passing their stuff around here. We don't know who is who or where they went to.
That's Mexico, but that's destroyed though. Like it doesn't exist anymore in El Salvador.
They got the MS and the Salvadorian 13.
MS-13 and the other one was something 18.
18th Street. That's Mexican though, right?
No, that's Central American. But Mexico is not a central. Like Mexico's not. Mexico has its own little gangs.
Mm-hmm. They got too many.
They're dangerous.
Yeah, all gangs are dangerous.
But they're chop your head off.
Okay, all them dangerous. They all crazy. What is a Kuma Matata?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was warning people with a subliminal message, but they weren't getting it.
Andrew, thanks for letting them know what the war is. Latin Kings, you know what I heard of them?
That's Puerto Rican.
See that? I don't see that. Some people don't offer that name. You don't know where they are and who they go with. Because they got a call. What time is it? Yeah, I didn't get ready to get out of here. But listen, we got to get ready to go. We appreciate it. We had Love Doctor. We had him trying to help us out, but y'all can see the man had to do every night at 10:30. So if he get married, he needs to let her know. He goes to bed at 6:30. He wakes up at 10:30, takes a Duke. Then after that, he's just laying around the house, cooking up one of them crazy dishes he be cooking up. He thinks somebody want to see it or eat it. I'm like, no, thank you. Once you had them little fat fingers and the nail come up and the meat come around the finger, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? They had all meat and a tiny nail. I can't eat no bread from. I can't eat. Cause like they mash their food. They always mash their food like that. So it's like I don't want my food mashed. So I just don't eat it.
So he meshes his food, you think?
He has to because he ain't got no nails. He just got meat. Meat that make you mash your hand. I remember one time he and I we went to get our feet done. Right, we were getting ready for a sock for feet wash. So I get my feet done. You know. So he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get my feet done." We got it now. So the lady had my feet. She was all happy too. She was happy over the Asian woman. So the woman had him, and she was like, and he said, "What you say? I got some pretty feet." As I said, "No, that's not what she said." She said, "What she said?" I said, "She said, how you get Mendigo? And I got this joke on these ugly feet on him." He was like, "For real?" I'm like, "Yeah, she got to because she's going off because she got his big toe like just a hunk of meat and it ain't no nail in it. It's like a
his feet too."
Oh my god, that feet! I said I couldn't let him walk on that. If he walked on my car, I had to burn it. I just have it pulled up.
Oh, you're right. I saw it in San Martin. He does have meaty feet.
Got them little bit of them feet with that itty bitty nail in there. That fat got the fat meat and the meat and ate the nail up. Yeah, I can't. I can't eat. I go to a restaurant and them finger cobs. I said stuff. I said, "Oh my goodness, I can't eat that stuff." I'm funny. Listen, I can't listen. People call they want to shit. I'm funny. Listen. If I can't eat it, I can't do it. I'm saying, no, I can't eat it. It done got in my mind now, so I ain't gonna be able to eat it.
That's true. It's a psychological thing.
Listen, I'm telling you, white people who got that they fault now, and that's fine. Order your food. Don't cook me nothing. But that meat, eat it up, they got no nail. They just gonna be mashing every time they gonna give them some bread. Give them a slice of bread. Like me, I just get the bread. I can hold the bread flat. I can flip the bread over. I can pat the bread.
He does do this a lot.
See, guess what? I ain't watch him do it. I'm telling you, they have to because they got that meat. The meat make them mash. So you got to like me. It hurt, man. It's like I don't know how they do it. All they do is just pushing the blood out their hand.
Oh,
so if you got it going, all you got to do is you go down the call 1-800-100. I need a nail. I'm telling you, if we almost anybody who got them fingers, I guarantee they want to buy a nail. We can start selling nails. Not the fake nails, real nails. Think about that, Joe. We can do this. All you got to do is come talk to you. You diagnose them. You give them a prescription. They come see us. Then we're going to do that. She get acupuncture, get certified. We just stick the nails in them. And while the nails
in their hands.
Nails out, we pull them out and then put the right. The one we're going to need a pair of tweezers. Just take that little nail out they got, and then we're gonna put a human nail in there, slide in the meat, and they're gonna be able to go. What you do, soon to get through, you put a slice of bread. So what you want to do there? It said flip it over in this hand. It said you cure it. But they say they want to get that bread and start mashing it all around the corner in the middle, then we hadn't helped them.
They mash the bread because it relaxes them.
That's what it is. I don't eat relaxed bread. I can't eat no relaxed bread. I tell them now, listen, I'm telling you, my stomach funny. I think about it, man. I can't eat it. Once it get in my mouth, think about it and process it. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to eat it. You're just gonna have to be mad. I'm not gonna be able to eat it. I can't eat it. I told them to that when I got a wrap there. I told them to give me a wrap. I told them, I said, listen, change your gloves. I don't care, whatever you've been doing, like any point, so just change your gloves. Don't even cut my sandwich with a knife. You've been cutting pork with over there. So she said, I got it. I said, we got it. She said, you got it. I said, we done. We good. Good. The girl got my sandwich, rolled it, and laid it on the counter. She got it there. She got the paper sound, the paper fender. I said, oh, stop. I said, what you doing? She said, huh? I said, what are you doing? She said, wrapping the sandwich. I said, that's not my sandwich. I said, listen, you just had that land on that counter. She looked at me like, huh? I said, you just had that sandwich land on that counter. I don't know what been on that counter and ain't eating that sandwich. I said, listen. I said, I tell you what, don't even worry about it. I said, give my money back. Totally. I saw it because I watched their face. If face don't look right when I tell you, confirm, people right gonna say, you know what? I apologize. Let me make that. I saw that face. She kept wrapping up. I said, give my money. I said, that ain't mine. She said, oh, yeah, I know it. I said, this heifer is gonna try him, gonna pass it off to somebody else. I hate for people to do that stuff. You throw in the trash, you made a mistake. Don't handle people food any kind of way and lay. It ain't matter what they make the sound, but don't lay. I don't know. These people been sitting on it, lay back with them pants on with the drawers. They're gonna lean back on the counter. You know what I'm saying? That metal counter, they'll lay on it, sit back, and shirt back here. Oh, dandruff fall out your hair, anything. I said, man, I don't eat it. I said, I'm good.
That's true.
I tell you, it don't bother me. They do something on light. I let them, hey, I stop. You be like, just don't get out, throw in the trash. I'm like, why should I throw in the trash? You gonna throw in the trash because I'm not paying for it. Right. I always stop them. Hey, what are you doing? I had another girl. She was handling mine. She had a bull ring on her nose, all in the eyebrows. I said, first of all, I don't like this. Her handling my food. She made my sandwich. She kind of like had an attitude. I told her because she cleaned a knife or something. She like, I said, I tell you what, I don't even want you to make nothing for me. She said, what are you talking about? I said, listen, I don't want you to make nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing me no favor. I'm spending my money. I don't know what you've been doing with that knife. I need you to wash that knife out. I got a manager. She took care and got it done. And then they went ahead and gave me my sandwich. They're like, don't call and complain. That don't work out. I was going to call and get a fire. I said, first of all, I say, this is a food area. You got a person sitting right here with earrings in their mouth, in their eyes, and I said, that's not even sanitary. You got around food. She said, I know, baby. She said, what you gonna do? They hire. I'm like, yeah. It's certain professions you can't look a certain way when you do it. Mm-hmm. You can't do it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You got all this stuff sticking you. Get out of food. Go do trash.
I remember we couldn't wear fingernail polish at work.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have it now, though. I know that there's no way.
I don't tell how many nails done dropped off in people's throat. All them fake nails, hot breath, falling in there.
No fingernails, no nails. No fingernail polish, no nails.
I agree with that. They should do that, especially for people cooking.
Yeah.
And sometimes with the utensils too, I clean them with the lime because I don't know.
Listen, it's bad. It's just a bad place. People just bad. People don't value other people. People don't respect other people enough to clean up and just do right. I mean, if I cook something for somebody, listen, I cook for myself like I cook for anybody else. I don't eat out of something I'm cooking because I don't know if somebody might come and say, hey, can I have some?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, I cook for myself like I would cook for somebody else. I just don't do that. Whatever I don't like, I ain't gonna do it to you. That's how I do it. I ain't gonna do it. I don't do it. I don't just lay nothing down nowhere. I don't do that. I don't like no stuff like that. I don't handle my stuff. You don't know what they do back there. That's why I don't be back there. It irritates me. I don't see something I don't like, I'm gonna get irritated. Like I gotta get out here, I don't like it. You gotta stand for yourself and take care of yourself, people. You only have one of you. Let's give us some good advice before we go. If you get a suggestion, not medical, not medical advice for anybody, but suggestions for those of you out there, because we definitely care about you guys. You guys are very important to us. What if you had to give us a tip? What would it be?
Since it's winter, I would advise you to
offer.
Advise.
Okay.
I didn't say prescribe. That you pay attention to cool fruits, and cool things that you're putting in your body this time of year, because you need to be warming up your inside. So if you decide to eat fruit that is cold, cook it, bake it first, put it in a pie, bake it, make it warm. Try to steer towards warm fruits. As you know, if you think about it, your body wants cold watermelon in the summer. Not because when it's available, it's because when you should be eating it. So try to think of warming fruits during the winter time.
You know what?
Huh?
I remember growing up, man. The only thing went in the refrigerator was oranges and peaches. And sometimes the peaches would, like, if we got them out the yard where they would sit on the counter. You would eat that fruit up before it would get rotten.
Mm-hmm.
We ate more fruit when we were kids. We ate more fruit.
I definitely ate a lot more fruits and different kind of fruits.
We ate more fruit. See, coming from the island is different. For us, we what they call Negroes. So we had like apples and oranges. That's pretty much what you had. We didn't have pineapple.
That's true. When I came here, that's all my mom bought was apples and oranges.
Yeah.
My mama, we used to eat pineapple on our salads all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But that was one thing she did. I don't know. I grew up eating pineapple on my salad, but it was in a can.
Well, ain't your mama, so we ain't doing it here.
So anyway, another thing for me too. Let me see. If you are hemp seeds are good for. This is for it moistens your small intestine.
See,
constipation.
That's true. Yep.
I should be going. So I do the flour one.
Not you, sir. Not you. Please, not you.
You don't have that issue.
I need that hemp seed.
Also, it's high in protein too. Don't know if you knew that.
Oh wow, I did not know that the hemp seed was.
And it increases sexual potency.
Oh, that's why I'm. Oh, look at me now.
That's what I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
Look at me
I'll get some for you.
Look at me now. They don't know why I'm 2 minutes no strong. Look at me now.
Anyway, but it is good for older people though. So
who?
It is good for the elderly.
Oh,
what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Listen, I'm gonna stop taking it.
Yeah, that's enough for
so
y'all.
Is it the flour or you had the seed?
Hemp seed.
Hemp seed. From the oil.
The seed.
Well, I ain't never seen the hemp seed.
Mm-hmm.
I only get the flour. I don't see the seed.
Yeah, I got hemp seed.
It's a little crunchy. It looks kind of like the one that they put on top of the
marijuana seeds.
Similar.
Yeah.
What's it called? That little seed that they put on top of the bread sometimes.
Oh, those sesame seed.
They look like sesame seeds. Yeah.
I ain't saying them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good things to know.
Yep. But that's it. I'm the last of 3 Mohegans. What time is it?
Take care of yourselves. 11:30. So we'll get ready to go. We appreciate y'all. They ask you if anybody asks you, do you mind? You tell them you always mind. Every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. right here on Two Mics and My Mind. If nobody tells you they love you, hey, we love you. And our language is called a hog. Tulip, Resident Joe, Shari Boston, Love Doctor, take us home. Time. Here we go. Dr. Joe, you start out first. Don't forget this is all about the poop. Public poops. You have to publicly poop around him.
Okay.
Hold it in and then
the word is poop then.
Poop. Pass gas.
Poo poo.
Poo poo.
Oh, poo poo.
Poo poo.
Oh, you can poop.
In private.
No, let's go. We're gonna see. If it's a good one, we with you. If it's a bad one, we're gonna let the audience vote. The audience is voting. This is for a public poop. The public poop is between her and him. She has to poop where he can smell it. You can't tell him. You just got to do it. We're gonna let the audience vote, so we'll be fair. Come on.
The moment
5 seconds. 1.
The moment you realize and accept yourself,
yes,
that's the moment you allow yourself to poo anywhere you go.
Huh? That's what you say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's vote. Let the audience vote. Let's let them vote. Yes, if she need to poop. Yes, she needs to poop. No, she'll need to poop. Based off of that saying, if that was a great saying, you'll put no. No would be no, she didn't have to poop in front of the guy. Yes means that was terrible. Yes, she has to poop. So I need y'all to vote. Let me say this, no outside influence. People who want to be saved.
Preacher, don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it. We'll let people vote. Let's go. Let's see what the people say. To be fair. All
You
right,
just said people want to be saved.
No, we don't. Let's see. Let's
You know how they
you got to vote too.
What?
We got to vote. It's gonna be the vote. Yes means she has to poop in front of him before wedding day. Then we're gonna look at it. We let the audience vote. Audience vote. So you can't put on me. This the audience vote. Where we at? Let's let the counts come up. Let's see where they at. Okay. Whoa. You voted. Oh, she voted for herself. Okay, we got 2 no's. So I think.
Hold on, it's still not over.
Coming. And yeah, look at that. People, listen, you know we got you. But these people gotta be honest. They gotta honestly tell themselves.
Oh my God.
As a son of time, you're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to cut them. Look at she gonna change her name. Are you serious? These jokers put on their own nose. Them nose don't even count. We see her looking at them. You see what we see? I always see on him. We only had 2 no's. You know what that means? So before wedding day.
We have 4 no's, Preacher.
No, we do not. Those y'all look at. We got people just being listen. You got to respect that. Just being honest. If it was like great, they would have said no. She does not have to pass gas. But this is going to help you out. Everything happened for a reason.
What's your poop quote?
Poop quote.
Yeah, she gave one.
Give a hoot. Don't poop poop. Never be a dirty bird. In the city or in the woods. Help keep America looking good. How you know what I'm saying? So I think that was a great one. And that one surpassed the one you did.
Preacher, that was not original because I totally knew it.
She caught me at the end because you catching where I'm rhyming it out to.
Yeah.
You know each other too well for too long.
She's reading. That's what she's doing. She's trying to read my mind, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
So what we see right now, sake, orange, peaches, it's in pie. I don't know what that. What is sake, orange, peaches is in pies. I don't know what it is. Yes, Rob said no. Yes, Rob. That's right. Somebody said that. Somebody said that was a good one. I appreciate it. See, people recognize them. It's coming out, so you know what you got to do. Come on, let's hear what you got. We got one puppy poop coming.
I don't poop. My booty blows kisses.
Oh.
Okay. I like that.
Your breath stink. Your breath stink then. If you don't poop, your body, listen, and your butt blows kisses, your breath stink.
Yep. What else?
What the lips for? That's what you trying to say.
That's blowing kisses.
That is sick. Y'all sick. That's sick. I'm telling you,
that was a great quote. I have it.
Thank you, darling. Oh, I off the whole background. Yeah.
That's right. You need them beans. Beans. Get your beans. That's what you got. And you know what? That's what you need to eat. You need to eat some beans. So he got to get it straight. Now get it to him straight. That way he can be on board. He be like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm building. I'm recovering. You know, you can also go and they got a plate. They'll wash out your guts. So for like the first 2 months, you won't have no smell.
I don't need that, preacher.
Thank you.
Julia now it smell like flowers.
Oh yeah, what I'm sure they do. You remember them
Hibiscus flowers.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely some biscuit. That poop, her booty poop, her breath stinks horribly.
Wow.
Her breath stinks. You hear me? That's only she can't put around me. We'll go to divorce court. It's terrible. But you want to be able to get that out. At least you know where we know where we're in our relationship. I can't smell it.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't never get them little mashy fingers. No, we do that.
I was taught not to publicize that situation.
But that's what we got to do. We got to change it. That way, see, when people more open, people more realistic. Let's think about when people fart. People are like, oh, disgusting. Yeah, nobody want to smell it, but let's just be honest. They're human.
I would throw up, preacher.
Human being. Yes.
I would throw up, preacher. That's how bad it is. I'm not lying.
Oh my goodness! You need to go. You know what? You need to tell him to lead at 8 inch long. If
I go to the bathroom and it smells really bad, I will gag. Like I will be like, ugh.
Oh, you don't know what? I'm a pro at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a.
You have to hold the hell on. I'm good.
What?
See that you can make hemp seed, milk, and sea moss.
Mm-hmm.
That probably be good too. Something good to tell you. We need to look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Sea moss is good. Man, probably add some more. Add another fruit nut with it.
Sea moss is very strong, so I don't know adding it to making up milk with that.
Hemp milk and sea moss, and then you add
hemp milk. There is hemp milk. You can buy it at any Trader Joe's, but with sea moss,
it's expensive.
Not really.
You done bought some?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be watching you, but you can't poop.
I could poop, but not in front of people.
Yeah, you gotta poop in front of me. We gotta stop this. We gotta cut this prayer light. It's time to poop. Listen, everybody.
It's a contaminated air, Black Ambitious. Contaminated bacteria.
It's a bacteria.
It's contaminated. It's letting the body's letting go of that. That's why it smells so bad. So it's bacteria.
I don't know about its gases. I don't know about bacteria.
Gas is okay, but poop?
No. We're not talking about. We're saying poop. I'm saying poot. P-O-O-T.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a little bit better than.
Yeah, you could do that. That's what we said. You had to poot in front of him.
Maybe
you
after
just
a
lost.
while.
Everybody vote. You got to poot now.
After a while.
No, you got to do that before the wedding day. We got to know about
no
it. Next
way.
Week, okay, we're going to be chatting. Listen, well, we ain't better take her word if she can't do it because we all had agreement and tell her to stick by it. You got to go blow him kisses.
I did. I did it already. Right there. I was following Tuli's quote and I did it right there.
No,
those were my
I didn't do it. No,
three of them.
You got to do it so that way we got to know. He got to know. And then we got to come to show. He said, whoa, I'm going to still do it.
It's going to smell like flowers. I'm telling you that much.
Listen, I would have known it. If I'd have smelled it, oh my goodness.
On it, please.
Horrible.
Please.
I don't believe it.
No, he
Listen,
can't.
you gotta burn the house down. You know, smells like they make you want to just cut your house in half, burn that side down. Terrible.
Don't even try it.
Me, she was like, "How you able to do that? You know, you smell so good." I'm like,
"Yep, that's
it's
it."
me. So just remember to do that, people. Flush as soon as it come out. Don't let it get on there. If it get out, if it touch the bowl and it leave that street, you
gotta go.
Make sure.
Go.
What's the saying tonight before we go? She got to take a dump too.
Oh, I ain't gotta go to the bathroom now.
What's the quote?
But Joanna, marriage is like a walk in the park. Jurassic Park.
You'll be on the run.
I'm telling you the stories I've heard. Well,
oh yeah, girl.
They got a lot of stories.
Pen and paper.
You can make it. You can make it. Yeah. Hey, listen, wait. Hey, y'all, we'll hop y'all. We got to get ready to go. It's late. We appreciate it. Please poop somewhere in public and walk away and let somebody get blamed and watch how good you feel. That's your way of striking back in life. And by next week, Dr. Resident Joe has to tell us she has pooted. She only have one more day. After that, it's marriage time. So for crunch time, we need to get that poot in. Save up one, muster it up. Next week we come on, let's talk about it. That way you go in, you're gonna feel better. This is what they gotta feel. Who's gonna be the first one to take the clothes off?
What? Oh my God, no, preacher.
I'm telling you, you gotta feel like we're gonna separate room and come back out. All these questions gotta be answered.
That's very difficult question.
Go and change clothes somewhere else, then come in and go to bed. Like, okay.
That's right.
In the bathroom.
You gotta find out. He said, I don't want to sleep with no underwear, nothing on. Just lay him naked. I don't think about that. He go pee and come back, he gonna drip. You have a bunch of little urine spots.
That's disgusting. Preacher, no.
That's why you gotta have these rules. Listen, I'm trying to help you out. You gotta have these rules in play. Then if you go to the bathroom in a minute, just say, all right, we're gonna do the butt naked sleep. Now what happened? If you get up and go to the bathroom at night, come back and you don't use them white, that means you're gonna have that. You had that little brown salmon.
I always have white people.
You'll be like, man, you like, hey honey, let me ask you something. What is it, baby? Did you leave a Snickers? That's all the kind of stuff you gotta look at.
You need to find out
t-shirt, padded bra, or you know, sleep with the negligee, or sleep with the grandma dread, no drawers, and then you gotta be able to get that out. Y'all gotta have that conversation.
Well, I've had that conversation.
No, I mean, don't have this, but I mean, you gotta be, hey, is it drawers? Are we wearing the drawers, or what are we doing? Because to come here, if it's a snicker in here, and I know he ain't no snicker.
That's
one in here.
No.
Do you like to sleep in the dark? Like all dark? Like, do you? I asked her, does she like to sleep in the dark?
I do. I like all dark and very silent with waterfall. Like I have a little waterfall.
Oh, that's so nice. Must be nice to be able to sleep in the dark.
I love sleeping in the dark.
I got the TV on because I need to know if something happened. I had to hear noise because I had to match that noise with other noise. So I know if I had to wake up and I had to wind up going pop
out. That's very important. Had I known,
I can concentrate with no. I hadn't been like this all my life, but I can pick up stuff around me while I'm asleep.
It has to be all dark and all silent.
Ain't that just the best kind? That's how you sleep.
Yeah,
that is the proper way to sleep.
First of all, this joker here sleep any kind of way. This joker fall asleep anywhere. I can't do that stuff. No,
me neither. It has to be my bed.
But I need to have restful sleep. There's a difference between going to sleep and having rest. And I don't rest. I go to sleep.
I don't sleep that long, but I rest.
You don't rest. You go to sleep.
Richard, maybe that's what you get because you have noise in the back.
I tried it another way. Let me tell you what I did.
Hearing that noise, your mind is never resting.
Your mind is going, right?
Let me tell you, they gave me sleep medication. I have cut that TV off. You know what I do? I lay right there in that dog looking at that ceiling. I can sleep better when that TV. I need to be hearing noise so I can match it against any other noise I hear.
What other noise you want to hear?
I don't know.
What if they're breaking in your house and you can't hear, preacher, because you have a TV on?
Believe me, I don't leave my own. I don't sleep like that. That's why I'm telling you, I can match it against other noise.
I won't be able to sleep like that.
I know what I'm watching when I go out. Listen, I know what I'm watching before I go to sleep. I don't just fall asleep. I know what I'm watching, and I know how to go to sleep. I know how to listen while I'm asleep.
What if Twitter turns it off?
Is that resting? That's sleeping.
I mean,
that's why
I don't sleep long, but when I sleep, I've gone into where I need to get, and I can function from there. You tell me, have I ever shown myself to be dysfunctional?
No, but you probably are tired. Your brain is probably exhausted.
He's tired. He's exhausted.
No, I'm still thinking.
What if they put everything silent and they put a water fountain? Just you hear that noise in the back.
They got a water fountain outside.
But not in your room, you hear it.
I can just get Tula go out there and she just run a water hose from it over here, and I can just let it run by the window. Let the window.
I have to sleep in silent and complete dark.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't need to do that. I need to.
You know what? I have to talk about. I never thought about that, Tuli.
I'm trying to tell you, real conversation.
Telling you.
You gotta know. I gotta have some. I gotta see. Listen, the way she walk like a drunk woman, she sleep. I gotta have on some light. She on a wild. She walk like she's on a bench of like a drunk woman. If I didn't know her, I'd be like, I said, they help a drunk.
Sleep.
I need to see if I catch my toe on the end of that bedpost I got. I'm done. I'm a mess right there. If I catch that pinky toe, that thing push over like that, there's something coming out right there.
So you sleep with the light on?
I sleep with the TV on.
That TV.
I wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
Do you hear that TV now? You see how loud that TV is? Loud. All night long. Sometimes I get in the bed all night long. I just want to just lay down. Sometimes I do still moments when I turn the TV off and I just go to bed. But very rare.
What I do?
You turn it back on.
Because I want to know why is the TV off? It didn't work.
Because
I picked up the TV has been off. I'm matching noises.
That's crazy.
That's how my mind works. I can match noises.
You know, that's why I say here my grandpa used to do the same, and he used to fall asleep, and my grandma used to try to turn it off, and he used to wake back up. It was crazy. I was like,
he matching noises.
Tony.
And then he just started hearing it.
What are you talking about? What noise?
I never heard that. I didn't even ask him because I was too little. But
listen, the human brain, it captivates so many different things. Everybody on different levels, but I'm matching noises. That's why I leave it on. I know what I'm watching when they go to sleep. I know what I'm watching. I know I didn't fall asleep. I know how I went to sleep.
Whatever, Tony. What kind of bad?
I pretty much know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much know where I'm going to sleep at. So then when I wake up from there, I'm matching noises.
So she's able to sleep like that? Is Tuli's able to fall asleep?
She can sleep on the expressway, the side in the middle lane. I'm sure these people will not stop. She's gonna wake up and scream and yell, and she's gonna holler and she's gonna, what's going on? I said, shut up and go to sleep. And she go back to sleep. Then I tell her in the morning, I said, so you know what happened? She be like, what? I said, so you don't know what you done? What I do? I said, you woke up, you started screaming, we had a conversation, and then you went back to sleep. She said, for real though? I said, I told you to shut up and go to sleep. So then she got upset once. I said, what's wrong with you? She said, you had told me to shut up and go back to sleep. I said, so you heard me? She said, no. I said, how you know? She said, because you told me. I said, let me get this straight. So you didn't hear this. You going by what I told you. Yeah. So it's like,
whatever.
Where are we? You woke up last night and started screaming.
What was last night?
Yes. I told him. Listen, I told my friend, guess what I told him? I said, she won't know it. I wasn't going to tell you just now. She woke up and screamed. She did it twice. They said, really? Listen, they said, what was that? I said, they said, you seem calm. I said, don't bother. I said, I'm used to it.
Why did that?
No way.
Listen, we talking about yell with the vigor. Listen, they were saying, what in the world? Listen, I didn't respond. I just kept going. It don't even bother me. I'm past that. I just look at them. I said, man, I don't have time because it's like the person she doesn't remember. If I say shut up and go to sleep, she jumped out of the bed when I was laughing. I was on the phone laughing. She jumped up, screaming, got out of the bed, ran to me, grabbed me. You okay? I'm choking. I'm like, because I'm like, this nut has jumped up and ran. So I'm like laughing so hard. She said, you need help me. I said, I need you to get your hands off me right now.
When you with the elderly, you got to be on call because them niggas can tap out.
Listen, she runs up, she grabs me. I said, I need you to let me go. Get away from me. Just go. I'm laughing. And this has intensified because I know she's not going to remember this. So I told her, I said, get your behind back to sleep. She goes, gets in the bed, go to sleep. I tell her the next day. She said, I did that. I said, I just give up. So I don't even discuss it with. When she wakes up, she screamed in my face one time. She woke up. Listen, she was right here. My hair just started coming out my head like this. I said, "Nigga, if you don't go to sleep," because it scared me so bad. She was right about. I said, "Listen," I gave her the first thing coming. I said, "Nigga, you don't go to sleep." It scared the piss out because I wouldn't expected it, you know. So now I'm way past that. And nothing she does amazes me. She can have a conversation. She can wake up, have a conversation. And listen, she obey on it. I say, shut up and go back to sleep. And she does it.
Same thing.
That's the part that's scary, and she don't remember it.
You do the same thing.
I do. I wake up and have a conversation, and then I don't remember.
All right, guys. Yeah. Yeah. And then you talk. You do.
So let me ask you a question. I get up with my eyes open.
No, you lay it in the bed.
That's the difference. That's talking in my sleep.
Okay,
You're talking with your eyes open, and her kids. Do you know they all can get up and walk through the house with their eyes open and have a conversation?
No. So they sleepwalk.
Listen, they will get up and and will say, "Sir," and "Ma'am," all this stuff, and be asleep.
That's why he sleeps with the TV on.
I have to match noises.
Man,
when you got these crazy people would get up. One of them guys told me somebody was in their closet. I said, "What?" I said, "In your closet." I'm like, I said, "You sleep, shut up and go back to sleep." I said, "Okay," and went back to sleep. And woke up. Listen, got up and came out the room to tell me something in their closet sleep. I'm like,
that's how smart.
What? I said, "Go." I told him, "Shut up and go back to sleep." He said, "Okay, yes, sir." Went back to sleep and didn't even remember the next day.
So rude.
All of my kids can do it. They all had the ability to do it, and they got it from their mama.
Yeah, and my daughter do that same thing though. She did.
All of this. All of them.
She be looking all crazy. Ooh, she that shit.
Got it from her crazy mama.
She was scared.
Mm-hmm. She said she was scared.
Listen, y'all be careful. See, you need to know about that. Does he get up and talking in sleep? Do you talk in your sleep? You don't know.
How would I ever know though? He probably doesn't even know.
You'll do this. Tell the video.
I'll grab a book and I won't be.
No. Y'all can do this before you get married. Leave y'all phone set on battery set and just put it right there and record yourself. This way, the more you check it. If you don't like what's going out, you don't slow up too much, delete that one and start over the next night.
Yeah.
That way you can tell him to take one. Say, just lay that. So this just honest. Just put
I
the
did
camera
that
on
before. I've laid down the phone, but I've heard it like I knock out. Like you can't. I don't move. You can think I'm dead.
Well, that's you see yourself.
Oh, that's some good stuff down.
I don't ever wake up throughout the whole night.
You know,
yes, honey. That's some good. Good sleep.
I go to sleep and I don't wake up till around 7:30.
Yes.
So I'll be up. I gotta get you and pull out in a little bit before I know it. But listen, this has been grooving. Make sure you owe us a poop. I appreciate all you guys again. I know we were late. This is after 10:30, so y'all know after 10:30, poops on the table, poo on the table. You're gonna sleep with your drawers on or not, but you gotta remember you can't go in the bathroom like you left a Snicker.
I do have to ask how he sleeps though, because that's a very.
And then you gotta just watch the code. You want to know too. So how often you want to know how often do you change your underwear? You want to ask.
What she said?
Yeah, you want to ask and said. Now you don't believe it. Said, listen, you don't believe no musty balls, dudes. I gotta watch this drawers. I like to see them with no browns in the back.
No way.
I'm still gotta tell, but you listen. You get married, you know you gotta wash them clothes.
Yep. I have to ask you, right?
You gonna know that scent. You'll be like, listen, you don't be leaving that. You don't believe that little brown Minoka in the back, do you?
Minoka.
And then what you look at the back. If the back of the drawer got like a cup in the back, that means wearing them too long, you'll lay something in there.
What?
The back of the drawer, where you put a cup right behind the two cheeks. If you got a drop in the back down, that means you'll lay the log.
I really wasn't asking to hear that again, trust.
But then you want to ask too. Say, listen, just you want to know. These are quick. Want to know. Say, listen, I'm asking something. You out on the street, you can't make it home. or you get to a bathroom, you'll find you took a little dunk in your drawers. When you throw them drawers away, you bring them home. You be like, well, I'm bring them home.
Oh no,
it's not happening. You throw them drawers in the trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got way some saran wrap after that. You're gonna need to know that. So you're gonna be changing these drawers every day, 3 times a week on Shabbat. Cause you know every man got different work. Everybody got different work days. I'm just telling you now. I wash every day. The drawers gotta be changed. I ain't just saying I'm washing every day, and them drawers getting changed. Now you want to know, are you changing them drawers every day?
My God.
That's what a wash too. And you don't want no, if that's what you want. If somebody say that's what you want, say hold on for a minute. What you want?
You're right. I haven't asked this question.
How often are we changing the drawers? Are we changing these drawers daily? You make it like I'm just trying to see where you at. Like each way you want to do it, you say, "Hold, stop." These drawers got to be changed every day. So you can't come in here with no musty balls. You gotta let them know. You got to wash. You know how to wash. Make sure to answer. You know how to wash? These conversations, same thing. He can tell you. He say, "Hey, you gotta wash." He tell you, "Don't come in on no mullet now." You don't know. People don't know. I mean, it's true. People got to. People don't have no conversation. They find out later. I know people. I can't believe you said that. It's the truth.
Yeah, I have to. You're right.
How to pay. You gotta make sure. How you on hygiene? You know what I'm saying? You bathe the one. She be like, well, you know, I try to get in there, you know, a couple of times a week. Like, this ain't the gym. I'm just saying. This ain't the gym. Talking about getting a couple of times a week. You know what I'm saying? This for a woman got to wash night and day.
I agree. Morning and
night. A man can take care of that night. If he don't sweat around them balls, nothing like that, he should be able to get up. He should be able to get on up and brush your teeth, clean your face, and go. Put your deodorant on at night too.
What?
You put your deodorant on at night. Studies prove that.
That's the only thing.
I put mine on at night and in the daytime.
I don't.
I do use a little. You've heard that natural deodorant is lime. At night,
lime. Two can make some.
Lemon or lime, but deodorant at nighttime, no.
So you putting lemons and lime on your arm at nighttime?
Yeah.
All he had to do is put a little Bacardi and some Bacardi.
Yeah, that was the thing that I learned growing up, so you don't stink.
Lemon and lime under your arm?
Lemon or lime is a natural deodorant.
So you put lemon or lime under your arms at nighttime?
Mm-hmm. But you got it when you shower, you have to take it off in the morning because you can't go out in the sun because it will get dark.
What'll get dark? Under your arm?
If you have lime and the sun hits it anywhere in your body, it gets dark. So you got to wash it.
So you sleeping with the lemons and the lime under your arm?
No, you just rub it a little bit.
Rub it. So that good. He didn't know that. So you would bathe with them juices and berries.
If you Google it, it's like natural deodorant.
Yeah, they do a lot. That's good to know then. Can't be down with the brown. That's right. So you gotta make sure you gotta have them conversation. What's the routine?
I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah,
I can't sleep with noise and lights.
And that, because sometimes I sleep in different bedrooms.
Yep.
It's a couple do that. They live sleep in different bedrooms. If I'm on the phone late, she'll go sleep in the other bedroom. I'm on the phone.
And peace and quiet.
And she'll come back and I want to go to sleep. Whatever it is. I've been married so long now. She's so old. I mean, as long as I ain't getting wake up, I hear all that hollering and screaming. I said I can do it. TV can stay on.
Now, don't separate bedrooms right now. No, too early. Too soon.
What?
I told her don't do separate bedrooms right now. It's too soon.
Yeah, at least a week. Where do y'all go to the bathroom? That'll prove where you want to sleep at right now. Then you got to decide what if you find out you sleep on the side of the bed he sleep on.
That's a good question, preacher. You're making it very difficult right now.
I'm telling you, there's some people that listen. Somebody come and both of y'all sit on that same side of the bed, be like, "We finna have sex." Like, no, I'm finna lay down. No, I'm finna lay down too. But like, well, you need to get on your side. Be like, this is my side. Be like, well, they're my side. Be like, well, it can't be because they're my side.
In the hotel, he does the same.
Yeah.
Dude, I lose all the way around. It's the one that.
A lot of time I'm staying on my side of the bed.
You don't mind, Thule?
Yes, I mind.
I have to sleep on my side of the bed wherever I am.
So if you're facing the bed, what side you sleep on?
Who, me?
I'm talking about.
Oh, who?
I sleep on
Like
the left.
if the bed is laying down, I lay down on the left side.
I just said if you facing your bed, I lay on the left side.
The bed's left. My right, bed's left.
You lay on the left side too?
Yeah.
To the lay on the right side.
I lay on the left side, Tony.
No, you don't. Not if you facing the bed.
Tony, my right. When you lay in the bed, you gonna put on my bed. You on the left side.
Except you facing the bed. So if I'm facing, I just want to sleep facing the bed.
Tony, that's laying on
If
your
I sleep facing the bed, I'm on my left side.
Okay, that means I'm laying on my stomach, so I still will be on the.
I'm laying on my left. If I'm laying on my stomach, I'm laying on my left side.
Okay.
And that bed, that side is to be guarded wherever I go. We go somewhere I look, know what side I'm at. Stay away. Unless we somewhere looking like, yeah, I don't like that. I can't do that with no bed up against no wall. Ain't no baby. I don't need nothing to keep me from rolling on no floor.
Oh, like if it's like both, like the side on the wall.
Yeah,
I don't
do that. I don't do that. I ain't be trapped up all on no wall. Then we got to swap. She got to go on the other side.
Yep. See, she gotta lose again. She always gotta lose.
You do. That's the thing, Tuli.
That's
We
part of
lose
being a
every
good
end.
wife. You listen, take them long, but she win in the end.
I'm waiting.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home to stay.
People don't understand they don't know my testimony. They just see the glory.
We don't know it because you.
Oh, I know it. You don't have to say it.
Baby, they don't know.
It's great. You got wonderful poop.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what I go through. Woo!
And I change my drawers every day.
Now everybody
You're
does
welcome.
That's for you.
That's for me.
It ain't for me. I don't check your pants.
Extra material.
I don't check. I gotta wash them drawers you take off every day. Again.
And you welcome. And you enjoy it. Every time she come put my underwear, she just smile to me.
I know. I'm still trying to find a way.
She like you. I be like, I know.
They're losing.
Once you put them on, she not losing.
They're losing.
Do she like she losing?
They don't know.
I brought that woman out the muck and Mari Clay.
All right, Tony.
That's how she had to do it to her. Listen, when I got her, I started taking, she started just peeking. Listen, I just took up. She had no idea she'd go this high.
Nope, I thought I would
What you want to do? You marry somebody, listen, you want somebody to tell them, say, listen, we're looking to just keep going, keep sowing. That's how you gotta have that mind, that imagination, just keep sowing, keep going. She'll tell you. That's how we do it. That's how I do it. So you welcome.
All right.
You are welcome for all the great things that I have done for you.
You're so funny. Yep. Yeah. All right. Yep.
Water. See that? And water. That's right too. And I gave you water.
What? What, child?
That's it. Listen, all right, y'all. We gotta give it a go. We've been here so long. Okay. But let's go ahead. We gotta hear it. Let's get our song. Let's go and take it out. We miss y'all though. We'll have y'all. We miss y'all. We'll be back next week. Most high will, if the creek, if he tarry, if Yahuwah tarry and the creek don't rise, we'll be back.
Next week with marital advice for
Yes, that's gonna be that's 2 days for the marriage, and she has to come back with a poop report. I'm gonna be talking about the whole weekend. You got a poop now. They voted. You did it.
It's a week. It's next weekend, preacher.
I know, but you got to poop. That's what I'm saying. You got to get it in this week. You got to go on. Let's get you some good refried beans in there.
I mean,
what else something that make you poop? Refried bean. What else?
I don't know. We can't go through the list tonight. I'm ready to go. I got bacon.
Okay, come on. We got bacon.
You got a shower. You see?
You talking about bacon from a friend? I told you.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you gonna get that ready tomorrow?
Now it's 12 o'clock. I might have to get up
next week.
I'll probably get up at 5, and then I'll make it.
I told him next week.
Why? Oh, you did? No. No, I
We'll be ready tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all will.
I got to text her, let them know then.
Let me do it first and then.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be ready. It'll be ready tomorrow. It'll be ready.
All right, yeah, she drunk. Okay.
All right, let's go.
About to take it back.
We're about to take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Julie on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love doctor going live on the radio. 2 mics and a mind on the radio. Radio, turned up on the radio. Turned up on the radio, turned up on the radio, turned up on the radio. 2 mics and a mind. 2 mics and a mind. 2 mics and a mind. 2 mics. Watch this. And a mind.
All right, you do something better, I'll do something better, and we're better together. Until next week.
Definitely will help y'all. Let's see y'all next week. You guys have been great. Appreciate you guys for staying with us all night long, all night long. Yeah. Come on back next week. We're going to talk about poutine. There will be a poot story we'll be preaching about this weekend. Poot. Give a hoot. Go ahead and poot.
Uh-huh.
Bye.